goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I had to restart the entire live. Hey, everybody. What is happening? Y'all? Hey, everybody. Y'all, I'm sorry. I had to restart the entire live, and I don't know what's going on now on my computer. Y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties over here. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Like, stuff isn't working. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or what. It's not working out. Okay, 1 second, guys. All right. Hey, love. It has been a minute. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? What is? I don't even know what's happening, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me type up the list really quick. I'm so sorry that I'm behind because I had to restart the entire live, and yeah, stuff is acting up. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me type in everything. I'm sorry that happened, and I had to restart the live, and so that's why I'm behind. I think my Wi-Fi is tripping out. I don't know. But let me type this up and we can get started. All right. So this is the list so far. Thank you guys so much. Y'all, she's so beautiful. She is absolutely adorable. So, all right. All right, Celicia, you are up first. All right. This is for Celicia. They were born on the 3rd, so July 3rd is your birthday. Yeah, she was born on the 3rd. Yes, that's you at the end, Tanya. Yes. All right. What's going on for Celicia? got the Tower and the Four of Swords. Some got you stressed out. I feel like there's that you're trying to avoid and you're like, I don't want to deal with it. So you may be trying to avoid somebody in particular or just not dealing with a certain situation. So let's see what this is. I feel like there may be somebody that you're trying to avoid here. The Lovers, whoever this is, could be a Gemini. Yeah. So I feel like you're tired of somebody, or you realize that something is not worth your time because you have the Seven of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So when I see that, it's like I'm no longer going to invest my time and energy into this whole situation. So I feel like you're avoiding communication with somebody or avoiding even contacting someone. Or maybe this person is doing this to you. So take it how it resonates in your life. And with that Lovers here, why is the Lovers here? The Hermit. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, so not speaking to someone. Definitely not speaking to someone here because drama is too much going on. It's just, you don't want to deal with this person or what they have going on. So I feel like you're avoiding conversation with someone. The Temperance fell out. Why is Temperance here? The Fool and the King of Swords. So you may have cut off communication from someone and you're just going into a new direction. It's almost like freeing yourself from bad energy or from somebody's how do I want to say, somebody who's kind of like one foot in, one foot out. I feel like you're freeing yourself from that energy or detaching yourself from somebody who's just not all in with you or not in with the situation that you're wanting. Yeah, so there is some regret here, disappointment that a situation did not go well. The Hermit again. And the Eight of Cups, emotionally detaching and walking away. So, whoever you're avoiding, I feel like you're doing a good job and they know it. You may be hearing, I won't even say hearing from this person because I feel like this person is kind of falling back. But there it is. Eight of Pentacles, and then there it is again, Page of Cups. So, Three of Pentacles is up under the deck here. As soon as you walk away, here they come trying to pull you back in with some sweet talk. Maybe they've already done this. Maybe, you know, it's something that's already happened. They could have sent you a message. Yeah, because July, we already in July. So I feel like this has happened or this is going to happen this month if it has not happened already. So prepare for some sweet talk from somebody. What is somebody's truth when it comes to why they're not letting you go or not letting the situation go? Well, water sign. So this person could be in their emotions about you. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have great energy. They like being around you. Maybe you're somebody that they can talk to. And we have her. So maybe this person is, you know, constantly thinking about you or something about you that they can't let go. Up under the deck, we have waiting. What is this person's Six of Cups? Flew out before I could even shuffle. So reminiscing about something from the past or reminiscing about how things used to be, how they feel comfortable with you. Yeah, they may watch you, keep tabs. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Taurus energy. The Empress. Taurus energy again. And then the Three of... There's somebody... This person wants you. They want to reconcile with you. But up under the deck, we got the Two of Pentacles. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like they want something to do with you. Okay, they don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see... Maybe they don't want to see you go and be with someone else or not give them your energy anymore. I feel like you're emotionally detaching with this person. Remember how I just said one foot in, one foot out? This is what I get here when I see the Two of Pentacles. It's a balancing act. This person is just not fully committed to the relationship or the situationship, whatever it is that's going on here. You got Taurus energy. Now, I believe you are a Taurus. So your energy is here, very strong here. And that's why I said this person is watching you. They could be an air sign. But yeah, they're watching you quite intensely. What else do we have here for Celicia? King of Swords, Empress, Six of Swords. Why is the Empress here? King of Cups and the Lovers. Your reading is very emotional. I was trying to see, what else is going on with you, but I feel like you may be in your emotions about somebody. Somebody's definitely in their emotions about you. Now, I'm not getting this being a new energy. I'm not getting this being, new love coming in. Somebody coming in offering you new love. This is somebody who you're very familiar with, because with that Six of Swords, sixes talk about the passion. You have the Six of Cups already. So I feel like you and this person have history and you're trying to move on from it. And it's been just a lot of drama and conflict with this person. And it's like I'm packing up my stuff. I'm leaving all this baggage behind me. Somebody's not going to let you go that easily. At least not from the mental grasp. Let me say that. They may not be with you physically, but mentally, somebody still wants to be in your energy. They want you to think about them. They think about you, and there's that devil energy there. Why is the devil here? Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. So when I'm seeing this, definitely this person is a player or plays around too much, non-committal energy, in and out, in and out. And they're not showing a lot of emotion, or they have a hard time displaying that emotion. They don't know how to articulate themselves. So maybe they just, become flirty and fun, and they try to keep it flirty and fun. And this person doesn't really show you an emotional side to them. But this person does have feelings for you because they regret it. It's like crying over spilled milk. So your energy is very much, your reading gave just really emotions. But let me see what the universe wants to say about this connection. Just for whatever reason, somebody doesn't want to see you move on. It says put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So put yourself first. And then we have take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Okay? So that's what the universe wants you to know when it comes to this connection. Put yourself first and take your power back. Because if you did give somebody a lot of power, a lot of attention, this person knows that. Maybe they know that they could come in and just sweet talk, or give you, kind of like dangle that carrot and have you back in their grasp, or at least have you, thinking about them the way you once did, or, giving them that access to you maybe. And it's not really worth your time. And I feel like you already know that. That's why you're distancing yourself from this person. All right? All right, Celicia, good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. All right, hey, Tiffany. And this is for Tiffany. And this is for Tiffany. Hey, love. You have the Knight of Swords. Why is it the Knight of Swords? Okay. The Four of Pentacles fell out. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay. You may be working on a new project, or getting something, you having to do something new at work. I don't know if you have a new position or something new that you're dealing with at work. But I'm also getting here, if there's somebody around you, or that's kind of like in and out of your life, or just been kind of inconsistent in your life, whoever this is could be an air sign or a fire sign. You may look at this person like, they're selfish, or maybe it's even like, there's no need to deal with this person like that, because they don't really open up. They just hold back all their stuff anyway. They don't know how to tell me how they feel. I kind of feel like this energy of, they flirt, or they look, maybe they're very attractive, and you guys have a lot of chemistry with one another. Maybe the attractiveness is there, but maybe the emotional connection between you and this person is not as deep as you would want it, or like you're the deep one and this person is kind of shallow. I feel like there's somebody around you who still wants that attention from you, but not really offering much else. So you already know that this person may be like as deep as a puddle. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Three of Swords. Five of Wands. So I don't think that you're really into this person, or believing what they say, or giving this person the energy or like that. You know, you may find them very attractive, but I feel like you know that somebody's just really not the person for you. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, somebody's trying to reconcile with you, or you're going to reconnect, or maybe you go out with them, have dinner with them, or something like that. But I get it. There may be something new going on with you at work here. Well, if something's coming in, new project, new system, or program that you may be doing, or you're in charge of, is coming your way. Yeah, I feel like it's something new at work. And you maybe have to make decisions, or you're somebody who is like higher up, and now you have to, you know, things have to be run through you or something like that. Like it's like having to make decisions about something here. You may work with like building or logistics or something like that, construction or transportation, something to that effect. But I feel like something is coming in that you have to make a decision about, or you're like one of the people who signs off on something. Or this is what's coming in. Something may be coming in that you don't like, or you're it's like a surprise coming in, or something you were not expecting. It's not good. I'm talking about, this is something at work. What is this Tower? Some communication or message or policy change, or something's coming down the pipe at work, that something about money, finances. You may lose some money, or the company loses money, or they're taking away certain things. Something is being reduced or taken away, or wherever you work, maybe there's cutbacks, layoffs, something to that effect is coming down the pipe at work. Or you may have to be the person to tell people, hey, this is happening, we cutting hours, or something like that. Yeah, something is ending. It's like some type of change, or it could be a change in, you know, leadership, management, and now somebody's making cuts. I'm getting like some type of change is happening, and it's not one that's going to be received well. I hate seeing stuff because the vibe is coming out is like almost the higher ups, or the CEO or somebody, like they're good, you know, they're getting their big cut, their check, but then it's like giving the other people pennies and crumbs. I hate seeing stuff like that, but I feel like that's maybe what's happening, or that is what's happening right now, or that's coming. If that's not happening right now, because if you look at this, it's like, you know, how they're looking and they're just giving these people a little bit of crumbs here. I feel like that may be coming for your work. It's going to be a very kind of like chaotic or confusing time at work. Yeah, some people, somebody's going to be disappointed. Okay, I hate seeing that. I don't know if it's affecting you directly, because I don't really get that, but I feel like there may be a big kind of like change or overhaul that's coming at work. Now, what do I like this in? I feel like you're about to partner with somebody. Either you're going to partner with somebody on a project, maybe you and somebody are working together, or there's a new partner coming into your life. Somebody may definitely, whoever this person coming towards you, either you work where they're doing construction or building something, or this person does that's coming towards you. They may work in construction or real estate or something to that effect. But a new energy coming towards you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have two people that are going to be kind of vying for your attention. And I feel one of them is new and one of them is a past person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, very strong here. Sagittarius, Aries energy. There's two people here because, yeah, one could be a Leo because it's somebody new. And then there's somebody from the past. And let me say, whoever this past person is, very wishy-washy energy because we have the sun and the moon here. They may be somebody who, I don't know if they are very hot and cold, or somebody could even suffer from bipolarness. Or you feel like this person acts that way. But two people vying for your attention here. The new person, the new person's name could be Jason. Because I got Jasn. I don't have the O, but I got Jasn, and then I got H as well as the initials for the new person coming your way. How would she know who this person is? Because I'm nosy. Strong Pisces energy here. Somebody could have a blue truck. You meet this person to have a blue car, a blue truck. This person, somebody may have like tattoos, like all of like a sleeve of tattoos. I don't know if this is the new person or the past person. But whoever this is, somebody's vying for your attention may have like a whole sleeve of tats tatted up. Somebody may have a blue car, blue truck. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Divine One. Hey, love. Yeah, I did not want to leave her. She's so cute. It's so different being a grandparent. You're like, oh man. Yeah. I was like, am I old? I'm old now. I'm a Gigi. But yeah. What's coming in for, this is for Divine One. Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? This is your general. We have the Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then they have the Page of Wands up under here. Why do I feel here that something is coming in that you don't see this, but there may be a very solid offer coming to you. Maybe a new job, a new position that's coming in, something you've been waiting for here with the Hangman. And I know that I've said this to you before, but you're very happy about this whole situation here with this Sun energy. So there's communication coming to you, a message coming in that you've been waiting for, and you're very happy about it. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like there could be a contract coming your way here. Queen of Pentacles is up under here. Definitely getting this energy like you're getting a new position where you are. Whatever you've been waiting for, or you're getting a new offer coming into you. Could be from another company if you've been putting out your resume somewhere else. But yeah, I feel like you've been patiently waiting, and here because something took a long time, or something has been taking a long time. Because if you see this Knight of Pentacles is that slow moving energy. So whatever you've been waiting for, here it is. Here's the message coming in towards you. You're very happy about this. Good news is coming in. I want to pull this card right here. There it is. You have the Magician. Whatever you've been manifesting is coming in towards you as far as work, as far as career. You're about to get everything that you wanted here. Look at that. Ten of Cups. So love, if you've been getting kind of like bored with the same routine, the same job, or the same people, whatever it is here that you feel like maybe monotonous or mundane, I feel like you're about to get something new that you prayed for and manifested is coming into you. I'm gonna see if I can get a time frame, because I don't know if this is like around the corner or maybe end of the year. I'm not sure, but let's see what the say. Can we get a time frame? Well, we got it's happening now. So this may be coming in sooner than you know it. I'm gonna pull one more, and then we have August, which is next month. So this may be coming into you within the next 30 to 45 days. I do get you signing some type of contract, or because you got nothing but kings here. You got 3 kings. So you may be getting put into a leadership position. I feel like you're moving on, like something bigger and better is coming your way. You're moving on to a bigger, better position, or to a leadership position. Somebody may, well, I want to say somebody, I don't know if it's somebody around you that you work with, or maybe you're their supervisor, whatever it is. I feel like there's somebody who's kind of jealous that you make it, or that you made something over them, or that you're going into a position. Somebody's gonna be jealous. Okay, sorry, but I wish everybody would just be happy for everybody when it happens. But I feel like there's somebody that's gonna be jealous. Yeah, you're getting some type of come up here with your finances, your career path, longevity. Maybe you get to retire or something like that. But yeah, what else do we have here? Somebody may be telling you how they feel, telling you the truth, or clearing something up. Because you have the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. In the front of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So somebody may be coming in to tell you the truth, or try to clear something up with you, profess their love to you. Yeah, maybe telling you how they feel. Okay, 2 of Cups. Whoever this is could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Whoever this is, you're not speaking. Or the whole situation has been very exhausting, mentally draining, so you just get put, like you and this person are definitely on some type of break. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords again. And then the Page of Cups. Somebody's apologizing to you or telling you how they feel about you. They miss you. You have the 5 of Pentacles up here. Somebody feels like you left them behind, or somebody feels kind of like broken down or broken without you, or without being able to talk to you. Because right up under there, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this person is, well, I think I've said this before, but I'm getting this vibe. Somebody, like, their favorite color is red, or their nickname is red, or something about the color red. But that aura is here, something about the color red. What does this person want to say to you? I have to turn my cards all the way around. Hold on. They're flipping all over the place. What does this person want to say to Divine One? It says, will you give me a second chance? And then I want a new beginning with you. Okay, so that's what this person wants to say to you. You want to know what you don't see coming. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm a glamour. Thank you, guys. You don't see coming. 4 of Swords. Okay, why is it the 4 of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. Was something maybe very overwhelming at work, or this new position that you're going to get? Maybe you don't see like something being very kind of exhausting, or remember I said you're gonna have a hater. You're gonna have somebody that's a hater or mad at you. Yeah, I feel like what you don't see is conflict coming in here. feels like I almost get like somebody feels like they deserve something over you, or they feel like you're only getting something because it's you're a woman, or this person maybe just jealous of you because you're a woman. Maybe it could be a male that's hating on you here, but somebody's very much butthurt about your success here. Now, I will say this: if you blocked somebody recently, well, don't even have to be recently, but if you have blocked someone in particular, you're adamantly, saying I'm not speaking to this person. I feel like you're about to speak to somebody. They're gonna find a way to talk to you if you have blocked them. Maybe run into them on the street, or you guys are at the same event or something like that. But I feel like you're about to run into somebody that you've been avoiding and you don't really want to talk to this person. You block them. You're talking to somebody, or somebody saying something to you. Ace of Swords. Somebody's been carrying around a burden, carrying around something heavy, and maybe that's after you guys talk, or this is what they've been wanting to do is talk. You have conflict with this person. You feel like whoever this is very selfish. They only think about themselves, or they're only trying to talk now because you have really just made it 10 toes down. You're not speaking to them anymore. You and somebody definitely. I feel like you and somebody were very close, but now you're not on the same page because you have your backs turned to one another. Because these came out like this, so now your back is turned to this person. So whoever this is, especially when it's like king and queen, this is like together y'all a power couple or best friends or cousins or something like that. But now it's like this. So it's like backs are turned with you and this individual. But I feel like, and maybe it is like, somebody very close, a friend, or you guys have mutual friends, cousins, family, something like that. And you do see this person at like an event or a family function or a work event or something like that, because you guys have, mutuals, and here you end up talking to them. They may watch you. Page of Swords here. Watch you on social media. They've just been, kind of keeping up. Whoever this person is, they may work in like the government job or the legal field, or maybe they do something with contracts, real estate, something like that. They may be a Virgo, Gemini, or a Libra person. Okay? But let me see what this person's truth is when it comes to you, because it's like they don't want to talk. We got trust, and trust came out in reverse. So the trust was broken here. This person broke trust, or you did, or whatever happened here. And then we have illusion. So something may not be what it seems, or they want you to think it's not what it seems. Or if you saw something and they've been trying to tell you that's not what it is, because then we have third party. So if that was a situation that you're dealing with anybody, like, definitely somebody saying, oh, it's not what you thought it was, or something wasn't real, or that was just an illusion, or don't take that for face value. That's how somebody's, I feel like they may be trying to clear something up or tell you that. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. Y'all hold on real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. All right. All right, Divine One. Good luck to you, love. All right, Naoki. Oh, y'all. Why is my... I'm sorry. Stuff keeps happening. I keep getting interrupted. I'm sorry. All right. No. Okay. All right. This is for Naoki. All right. I love how Naoki just breaks it down. She's like, boom. All right. And this is for Naoki. Hey, Monty. I swear, you so mean, Shawnee. Such a Virgo. Say in your Cardi B voice, we got beef forever. All right, Naoki, what's going on with your job? Okay, we got 7 of Cups. Why is it the 7 of Cups? The 7 of Cups talks about maybe you have multiple streams of income, or you have a whole bunch of ideas on what you want to do next, or maybe there's too many ideas and you need to winnow something down. Maybe you're somebody who jumps from something to something else, jumps from one job to another. Let's see. You got the Page of Swords. I feel like you're getting a new position. The Hierophant and the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 4 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So after there has been some type of setback, and I feel like you've gone through, maybe you've gone through a series of setbacks, or maybe you feel like I was stuck in this position for whatever amount of time and it just wasn't moving here. I feel like your ambition and your drive has gotten you to a new position. Okay. I feel like you're also just looking for something because maybe you're just frustrated over, whatever the past job was or whatever you were working currently. You're just like, I'm just getting a little bit sick of it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm just going to find something new or do something new. Because when I see the Page of Swords definitely talks about something new coming in. You may work on computers or work from home or get the opportunity to do that. Maybe work remotely. I feel like you went through some issues here with your finances, so you may still be going through that. Why is the 9 of Wands here? What you're praying on. Goodness is coming. Is it you? I believe it is you that you may be dealing with the legal situation when it comes to your work or a past job. Yeah, you were dealing with toxic workplace, or dealing with somebody who was very didn't, that maybe something just ended abruptly with no explanation or something like that. Because when I see this energy, the devil, it's like you may have been dealing with somebody who was just very wasn't good. The work environment was terrible. But look at all of this that's coming into you. Look at this energy. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's a new position coming in that really puts you in a different place financially, and it really helps you grow. But I also say, if you're dealing with the ongoing battle, and I think you are, I think that was you, you're dealing with the ongoing legal battle. I feel like the fight isn't over. It's something that you're going to be dealing with it for a little bit. Yeah, something that you're very just kind of stressed about it. You may have lost some sleep about it. You feel like the money is just stuck. Because if you look at this card, it's like all the money has like a knife in it, right? So it's just like stuck, waiting there. It's like not coming to me. And it's very stressful when it's something that's owed to me. It's mine. It belongs to me. It's coming. 10 of Pentacles. Strength. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. And if you see how that is like the legal scale there, Somebody's trying to run off with money here. Seven of Swords. Somebody's being sneaky, or somebody did run off with money, or took money that was owed to you. Don't lose sight of what it is that you're working towards. It is going to take time, and I feel like you have been very patient already. There it is. Temperance is coming. I feel like you maybe even, I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or you're wanting to start a business of your own here, but you're afraid to, or you're afraid of, if something will hit, or if something's going to make the money that you currently make, or you're maybe afraid to step out on your own because you have the moon here with the Nine of Pentacles. There is a big transformation coming, but even if you shoot for the moon and miss, you'll still be amongst the stars, because I feel like something is going to work out in your favor. So don't be afraid to take that risk or take that leap of faith into starting your own business, or maybe you're partnering with someone. Maybe you're wanting to just, do something on your own, whether it's you're doing social media, you're doing, influencing things or something to that effect here. It's going to make money. You just have to be patient with it, and you have to be dedicated and disciplined in what it is that you're trying to do here. I feel like you're kind of like scared to step out. Let me just say this, love. Something that you're doing, because I feel like you do multiple things to make money, or you have your hand maybe in a lot of different pots, a lot of different ideas here. Money is coming to you. You're going to get your ultimate dream job. The jackpot is going to be here. You're going to get the money that's owed to you. It's coming in. So don't take your foot off of somebody's neck. Don't stop checking in with, if you have lawyers or you're dealing with court systems, don't stop. Just continue to be on it, because that's probably what somebody's hoping for. They're hoping that you'll just give up and not worry about it, or you feel like it's just too expensive, I can't do this anymore. And that's what somebody's waiting on, for people to give up. And it says next winter, which could be January, February, March time frame. It says 9 months from now up under the deck, which is around that time when you'll be getting word, or you'll be getting the money that is owed to you, or you'll be having that dream job. What else do we have here for Naomi? Because you want to know about your finances, and I was getting finances are absolutely going to improve for you. I love it. Look at both of these cards come out. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles came out for you when it comes to your finances. And the Ace of Cups card says lucky break, fulfilling position. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. So be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. It's going to be a very kind of exhausting job that you're going to have, or something, takes a lot out of you, but it's very fulfilling. 10 of Cups. And then the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're working towards ownership or entrepreneurship, and that's where, you're going to be making your money, and that's maybe the new thing that you're investing in. Up under the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So you have 3 aces here. So whatever your finances, whatever the new thing is, whatever the new job is, or new business that you're thinking about, or starting, or partnering with someone, this is where your finances take a turn for the better here. Because you're betting on yourself. 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here? I don't know if you're, if you're dealing with credit card debt, because if you see this card, it's like the credit card is chained to the ankle. So there may be something here that maybe you have student loans, you have credit card debt, or interest rates are high, or something to that effect here. Why is the 8 of Swords here? It's ending. Look at that. You have the Death card here. So it's ending. 9 of Wands. After you keep pursuing, and it literally says on this card, ongoing battle. So you're dealing with the ongoing battle with creditors or the courts when it comes to money that's owed to you. Keep going, girl. You're strong enough to handle it. You're going to get this, the money that's owed to you. And it's going to put you in another, kind of feeling like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders when it comes to my finances. Finance is absolutely improving. Look at this. Empress and the 3 of Wands. So what you've been waiting for is absolutely coming. And it says payoff, rewards are on the horizon. Ace of Wands. The Chariot. So you're almost at the finish line. So don't give up. Because I really feel like you may feel as though something's not going to happen. It's been going on for this long. I'm so tired of waiting. It's going to happen, love. It's going to come. Now let's see what's going on in love for Naoki. What's going on in love for Naoki? You got the Chariot. Why is it the Chariot? Somebody could be coming towards you. Well, I think whoever this is, somebody may work on cars or maybe a mechanic of some sort. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may have a new car, or maybe you're buying a new car and you meet this person there, or somebody may definitely make money like doing something with vehicles. I feel like this isn't a new person. I feel like you know who this is. Something ended between you and this person in the past, and they're coming back, or you see this person, or you and somebody reconnect. I don't think this is a new energy here. This is definitely somebody that you're not talking to right now, or you feel like they were very selfish, or you were giving a lot to this person and they didn't give it back. Could be an Aries, very strong Aries energy here. A Cancer, got Scorpio. Yeah, you and somebody had a falling out. And you may feel like this person, how do I want to say, they required a lot of attention, and they were always trying to get attention. Maybe they were on social media, or maybe they were giving other people attention on social media, like, liking other people's pictures and doing all that, just being extra. Whoever this person is, they may definitely not work in the field with cars or transportation, or they could work a government type of job here. But you know who this is, because you feel like they played too much, or they were a player, or they were always just trying to get some type of attention. I don't know. This is a reconnection. I won't say a reconciliation. I feel like this is more of a reconnection between you and somebody, because I don't know if you're giving this person, something here that you still think about with this person, and not in a good way. Yeah, it was fighting and drama and arguing with this person here. This person could be, maybe they're just emotionally disconnected, or they act like they didn't care, or they did something, when something happened between you and them, they would just disconnect or walk away and not talk. Yeah. I feel like you're about to reconnect with somebody that's you've been on a break from for quite a while here. But I will say, this person, you have emotion for them, and they had emotion for you. Okay? So I don't feel like you're super happy to hear from this person. I would say that I don't think you're super happy to hear from them, but you're going to entertain it for whatever reason, for a little bit. But let me see. Somebody could be a junior, or maybe they call him JR, but they could be a junior, whoever this person is. But their initials could be KIMLH or T. KIMLH or T could be this person's initials. They may have a great smile, athletic build. They may have kids, have brown hair, may have hazel eyes. All right, Naoki, that's what I have for you. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. Hey, Tamara. Okay, I'm trying to, Tamara, I'm trying to understand what you typed here. So you want to know, okay. So you know kind of like what's going on with the situation. Are they going to, oh, of course, I can't stay gone for too long, y'all. But I said my son lives in Chicago. So I was like, we were up there in Chicago with them, and I was, God, I said I'm trying to figure out when I'm going right back up there too, y'all. I'm about to in my mind, I'm like I'm about to move to Chicago. Oh man, I ain't want to put the baby girl down. Okay, let's see. You want to know what's going on with the situation? Okay, I see what you just typed. Well, something works out in your favor here, or in their favor. Let me see this. Something definitely works out in a good way here. Now I don't know if it's good for you, good for them, the patient, because you said the patient is not in good shape. Something definitely is fixing, or a helping hand, or somebody comes in to help a situation make something better. So let's see, what is this Six of Pentacles? Well, let me say this. I feel like something may work out good for you, because the person who you may have helped, I don't think it helped them, if you get my drift. I feel like now this person may become kind of complacent, or, because something really does not happen or change, maybe the way it should or needed to. I don't know, like how, if whatever happened here was definitely this person's fault, or, whatever, I don't know. But when I see this, something may have happened because of someone's complacency. I feel like something good is happening for you. Okay, let me say this. Something is about to end, possibly for that person. When you say you helped save their position, maybe this is, I feel like it's going to be short-lived. Okay? Somebody's making a decision. And it may be good for you, bad for them. I know that, I know maybe if this is your friend, somebody that when you try to say their job, so I assume this is somebody who you consider maybe a work friend, or you think, this person is, really good as their person. Everybody's human beings and they make mistakes. But maybe, I don't know what the decision, whatever happened, and it could have cost somebody maybe their life or something like that. I feel like something is going to be short-lived. Somebody's going to a new position. Okay? Somebody's going to a new position. And it may be one to where they're like on the computers. They're working admin. They're not going to be dealing with patients directly or something like that. Because I feel like whatever's about to happen here, somebody gets very frustrated because look at them how they're like hitting the computer. So then maybe they're put into like an admin position, or maybe they get an administrative, reprimand or something. I feel like somebody may go somewhere and they're just like on a computer. Look at that, yeah, because it's like now they're chained to a desk. So I feel like that may be what's coming down here. Three of Swords, and it says terminations, unpleasant outcomes, licking your wounds. So for you, the energy that was coming out, you may get put into another position. Maybe you get put in, and you get some type of, somebody said, well, because of Tamara, this happened, and her quick thinking or something like that, you helped save or do something, that was needed, and you spoke up on this person's behalf. They see you as this leader here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Why is it the Ace of Pentacles? The Moon, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you don't see this coming, because right now maybe somebody's like, acting like everything's going to be okay, but there's a change coming that you don't see. When I have 2 5s here, that's going to be some type of turning point. 2 5s equal 10. Something may be ending. Maybe this person's, I won't say their job, but maybe where they currently work, the position that they're currently in ends. The moon is here because it says unclear phase. King of Cups. Somebody high up is making a decision. The King of Cups is like that lead person. Some person who loves what they do. They could be a counselor person or just like an advisor type person is making a decision. Yeah. Fortunately, I feel like your friend may be sent somewhere else to work. I feel like that may be coming down. It may not be tomorrow, but I feel like this is coming in. There's some type of big change that is going to come in. Let me see. It's in the, it doesn't tell me when, it just says it's in the future. Let's see, what else do we have here? What is this? 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 3 of Swords again. 5 of Swords. And this may even come, I don't know if the patient has, you know, if there was family or other people around advocating, or if there's other people involved here, because 5 of Swords means there's some type of conflict, an argument. Other people may have something to say or have something to do with the situation, and they're talking. And we have Death and Hanged Man. So they could even be waiting. If you said the patient is in bad shape, maybe they're even waiting to see the outcome of that or see what can be done with that. Because when I see the Hanged Man, it's like we're in a wait and see type of situation here. Something's, you know, we're going to wait and see. So if it goes left, I feel like your friend may be out of there. I feel like they may be put on like admin work though already, like, or it's coming down the pipe, something like that. Maybe they're pulled. If like you guys work on the floor or something like that, they may be pulled from that. Somebody's making a decision. We have the Emperor. So I don't see like actual time frame, but I do feel like a change is coming, and it may not be one that your friend really likes. But I feel like you may get something, and maybe, you know, you get put in another position because now that person is gone, or they don't have that person there anymore. You know, they're like, well, now we need you to work over here, you know, or something like that. So that may be a change for you. But unfortunately, I do feel like something is changing, and now we're kind of like in a wait and see situation. Yeah, okay, so you're told to wait on, see about them every 30 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know, somebody may even take legal action. We have Justice here. Or there may be something about contracts, paperwork, something that they had to sign. I'm sure they probably did have to sign some type of paperwork. Yeah, there's going to be some drama here. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. It says challenges, drama, 5 of Wands. So there is some conflict that is coming in. So love, somebody's making a big decision with the 2 of Wands here. And it may not be what it, you know, something that you or your coworker likes. And I feel like it's coming down the pipe on them. Okay? I pray for your patient. I hope they are okay. But right now, kind of maybe you guys are in the wait and see type of phase here with that Hanged Man. And that's before they make a firm decision on something. That's kind of maybe with something's in limbo like that right now. Okay? Good luck to you, love. And good luck to your friend. All right, Maria. Thank you, love. Okay. This is for Maria. Yeah, the Tower. Why is the Tower here? 8 of Swords. Well, They can't move on from you here. The Moon. And then the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person keeps coming back around to you. But they do care. They have feelings because you have the Knight of Cups up under here. They haven't moved on from you. The idea of you, did you put a spell on this person here? Because with the Moon here, I feel like this person is afraid to really tell you how they feel, or they don't know how to express themselves. So they're just like, okay, what can I do? What can I say? How do I show this person that I really do want to be around them? I want to show them that I've changed. I want to let them know that I'm very attracted to them. So they are putting in the work and the action here with this Tower energy. It's very, maybe it's kind of something unexpected or something that you're trying to avoid. And you say that you block them on everything. So you are trying to avoid this person for whatever reason. But they have not moved on. This person does care. You're the one that got away. 10 of Cups. So they look at you as it could have, would have, should have been you and us together. But they messed it up some type of way here. The Devil is here. So they probably messed it up in that way of being toxic or dealing with, falling into temptation with that Devil energy here. Maybe you gave them more than one chance already, and they messed that up again. Yeah, so there it is, 7 of Cups. So emotions all over the place. This person was maybe emotionally, just unavailable when you were dealing with them. And I feel like they kept their options open, and that's why things did not work out between you and them the way that they were supposed to. They do care. But I feel like this person has the hardest time on earth really expressing their feelings and letting that guard down. Why is the Devil here? Because I feel this person may have definitely been like third party situations here, juggling. They're juggling you in another situation. Their emotions are all over the place, and they did not know how to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. What is this person's truth? I feel like they haven't moved on from you. What's this person's truth? There it is. Emotionally unavailable. That's what I get. Reconciliation. They want that. They want you back. I feel like they don't know how to say it or what to say. Look at that. New love. Like, can we start over? Can we do this again? Committed. Well, I don't know how well, it looks like you don't want it because you blocked this person on everything. But I don't know if you're open to hearing this person out, maybe having a conversation with them, because people do change. People change for who they want to change for. And I say this, let this person show you. I say don't take anything what they say at face value, but let this person show you that they've changed. I don't know, but it's up to you because I don't know, the situation or what really happened, between you and this person. So that's up to you. But let me get home. This person looks at you like it should be us. With that home card, do you feel comfortable with them? Maybe you guys have a lot of history with one another, and we have social media, so they may watch you on social media, or especially if you say you block them, maybe they have fake social media account that they watch you on and all type of stuff here. And then we have change. So I do believe maybe this person did change. Or they changed how they think or how they do certain things, and they're trying to show you that I'm not that same person that I once was. And you give me a chance, can you just at least talk to me, have a conversation with me? And maybe that's what they're waiting on from you if you give them that opportunity. But that's all on you. If you're going to give this person any type of chance. But I feel like they miss you. A lot of emotions here from this person. Star. So they're looking at you as the superstar. It's heartbroken here. 10 of Swords. You may have felt like it was a very, painful ending, or they betrayed you in some type of way. Maybe they took you for granted, all of the above. But they're looking at you as a superstar, the light in their life. That is big Aquarius energy there, too. With that, you said they were Aquarius. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords. So they're stressed. This person is stressed. They think about you a lot. They may have dreams about you. But you feel like this person is just, you can't trust them, or they wouldn't tell you the truth, or they're not transparent. That's how you look at them. And we have that emotionally unavailable, and that's how you view this person, because you have the King of Swords here as well. So it's like being kind of cold or distant when it comes to certain things. And so you're just like, I gave you a chance. I'm not giving you another one. So I feel like you're being cold to them, and maybe it's that's the way it needs to be. But I will say this: this person's intentions are to try to show you that they've changed. Okay. All right. Good luck to you. You know what? No, real quick, I want to see what the universe has to say about this connection. What the universe want to say about this connection? It says patience. Some things need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So, patience. I'm going to put one more. And then we have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. All right. And good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. Hey, Deb. All right, let's see what is. This is for Deb. All right. This is the general. What's going on with Deb? You have the High Priestess. Why is it the High Priestess? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles flew out for the High Priestess. You may be on a self-love, self-care journey, being patient with yourself, healing from something, just healing your mind, body, and soul here. Just focused on yourself, but emotionally, you're very conflicted about something here. And it may be about the second question that you asked me. It could be about this person now. Whoever this person is, whatever their sign may be, I don't know what their sign is. They could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius person. Because the energy that's coming out here is, my spidey senses tell me that I should not. But emotionally, I am all over the place, or I'm wondering why something is happening. I'm wondering why you want to reconnect. I'm wondering why you're being so guarded about certain things here. And you do have your guard up when it comes to this person here. I feel like you've been trying to free yourself from them, from this whole situation, or mentally, maybe not physically, but maybe mentally you're trying to just release yourself from this person's energy. Well, you're asking about general energy. The general energy here is you're about to be on a roller coaster ride. You see that? And it kind of has to do with love because this flew out. Two of Cups. The Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Swords. There's a message coming to you. What is this message? What is this message about? Page of Wands. What is this message about that's coming? Judgment and the Judgment and the Seven of Wands. Now you see this. Somebody could be a Scorpio, but it's also, when I see that, Judgment talks about second chances. It talks about forgiveness. It talks about coming back around. But there's a blockage here. There's an obstacle here. Maybe you blocked them, or they blocked you, or something like that. Eight of Cups, Magician, Nine of Cups. Gemini, Virgo. I'm going to save this for your second question because the vibe here is very emotional, a lot of emotional confusion. And that just may be your energy right now, is emotionally confused. But let's see. What else do we have here for Deb? Ooh, Justice. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? There's a turning point, or something's changing, or something has changed. You may have gotten an offer, or you're getting an offer. Empress. Star. You may have gotten a new job or a new position at your job. You may be making more money, or you're the lead person, the feminine authority figure where you work. Yeah. I feel like that's what's coming in, or it already happened here with that Ace of Swords. You may have gotten an email or a message asking you to come in. I feel like you're about to be making some good money, or you're making more money than what you maybe you were before. You may have moved to another job location, or maybe it's another department or something like that. Yeah, we got the Emperor here. Maybe the boss or the lead person reached out to you. A boss reached out to you and asked you to come and be with them, come work at their company. Justice. Maybe it could be a government job or something to where what I would say is you may work in like a male dominated place or something. Maybe it's a lot of men where you work, or maybe you have to act in that way. Maybe you have to act kind of mannish or stern where you work. There's a message coming to you. Somebody's sending you a message. It's causing some conflict here, because you got the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Something's changing, and there's a turning point here. 2 5s with this message. With 3 5s. You got 5 of Pentacles up under the deck. Somebody's missing you. Why do I like this? Got the Sun here. I almost get like, whatever this message is, the turning point is one that's going to have you smiling. Okay, so this may be about the second question that you asked me, but let me go into that second question. Because whatever this is, like, even though when I read what you wrote here, the going back and forth, I kind of feel like you were cheesing a little bit, or you were just like smirking, or it made you just feel like, boy, please. You try to be annoyed, but you kind of like smiling and giggling about it a little bit. I feel like that's what's going on here. So you want to know why did he send? He ain't waste your time. You like the attention. Look at that. 6 of Wands and the Moon. You try to act like you don't like it, but you do. Because the Moon's talking about something that's hidden or hiding emotions. But the 6 of Wands talks about getting that attention, or being successful at getting the attention. 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Well, there it is. You wanted to know, if you don't care, then, why does he send you these messages? Because he does care. A lot of cups here, but he's trying to hide it, or he masks it with that Moon energy. Nobody ain't sending you a whole voice, video, message, whatever, if they do not care, if they didn't have a feeling. Nobody doing all of that. This person cares. They absolutely do. It's a lot of cups here. Something that you said or did, this has not been able to leave this person's mind. 8 of Swords, it has them stuck here, stressing. 3 of Cups. You're going to reconcile with this person, or you guys are going to come back together in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's for dinner, you guys are talking more. 8 of Wands, communicating more. It's not over between you and this person. I can tell you that. I feel like there's now about to be some type of change or transformation in the relationship between you and this person, because maybe whatever you guys were going back and forth with, some truth came out of something, or some clarity came out in some type of way, because you have the Ace of Swords here. Maybe you really got to see this person's true feelings for you. He's trying to act like, he tried to act petty, but it's not working. They care. What is this person's truth when it comes to you? Comfort. They feel comforted around you. They feel like I can talk to you. They know you. You know them. What is this? It says game plan and cycles. Maybe that's how you feel about it. And we have the Five of Swords here. And then we have unconditional love. Y'all each other's boo. So why do y'all do the back and forth and play? Just tell them how you feel. Because I feel like you really do care about this person. They care about you too. Y'all getting the Two of Cups. You're getting the Knight of Cups. Empress. Moon. Eight of Swords, I'm telling you. They don't know how to say it, or they don't know how you feel. So they do stuff under a mask. So instead of making themselves look vulnerable or looking like, you know, you would have the upper hand on them in some type of way, this is their disguise. They be like, I don't care, whatever. You do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Ain't nobody leaving voicemails and doing all of that. They didn't care. You are up under this person's skin. You are in their mental. You are on their mind. Okay? Tell you this right now. Because if I didn't care about somebody, believe me, I'm not even wasting my time at all to try to see what's going on or what they got going on. And they're not leaving voice messages and videos, girl. You are up under this man's skin. He love you. And I feel like you love them too. What does the universe want to say? It says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love here for you. All right. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Kayla. All right, this is for Kayla. Yeah, it is. I don't know you talking about Lord, no. Yeah. That's your boo. That is your boo. What's coming in for Kayla in love? What is coming in for Kayla in love? You're welcome, love. What is coming in for Kayla in love? I think you got more than one option. So you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups usually means that you're going to have some type of option. More than one person is vying for your attention. Let's see. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Because Wheel of Fortune to me means something is not done. It's maybe somebody's coming back around, or you have baggage with someone, unfinished business. You're reconnecting with somebody. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces energy is here. Oh. Somebody's from your past is here. Because you're asking me who is thinking about you. I feel like you may want this person. I don't think you want a new person, because a new person ain't going to be thinking about you. They don't know you, right? So I think there is somebody here that you do want from your past here. You're hoping that you guys can fix things and come back together, and you will. Somebody's apologizing or telling you how they feel. You have the Page of Cups here. Somebody's maybe being sweet to you. I don't want to say this. Either you or this person coming back around. Somebody could have like a shellfish allergy, or they're allergic to fish, or they don't like fish, or something like that. Whoever, either you or this person. Somebody's sending you a message, or they have been sending you messages. And the Seven of Cups came back. So I don't think it's multiple people. I feel like it's confusion here between you and this person. That's what I'm getting. That is absolutely what I'm getting here. They could be an Aries strongly. I got Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Aries is here strongly. Somebody's looking at you like they want to play the long game with you. I feel like you look at this person too, but there's confusion here. Why is the Seven of Cups here twice? for whatever reason. And I don't know if it's this person that had other options, or they were giving you the runaround emotionally, or why the Seven of Cups here? Oh, they're a flirt. I do feel like this person is a flirt. And so you may have them blocked, or you just you have this person at some type of distance here. Yeah, we got the Devil, Capricorn energy. You may have cut them off, or you guys had some choice words to one another. Yeah, Ten of Swords is up under the deck. Painful ending between you and this person. I feel like it's because they were unfaithful, or they were just very emotionally disconnected. Well, you and somebody are reconnecting. I won't say it's a full-on reconciliation with you and this person, but I'm seeing talking and maybe clearing something up and getting close again. Somebody's trying to make something work, or working on it. They're hoping that you allow them to, or you're you know, kind of accept them back in some way, shape, or form here. They still care about you a lot, but I'm getting distance here between you and this person. Whether it's physical or emotional, there is distance. Let me see. What's this person's truth when it comes to you? Oh, you said, so you know who I'm talking about. You said they are allergic to shellfish. Okay. Allergic to seafood. Well, that would be my deal breaker, because I love seafood. I mean, hold up. We can't eat crab legs? We can't eat shrimp? We got responsibilities, boundaries, dreams, and comfort. They may dream about you, or you had a dream about this person. You may have definitely set some boundary with this person. Somebody could be, I don't know if somebody's in the military or work a government job. Somebody may have children. They're insecure about something, or how they're able to, maybe they're insecure even about being able to provide, or if they have financial restrictions, or if they can be that person you need them to be. I feel like there's something that they're struggling with, that they're very insecure about. And so that may be the hurdle, the obstacle that you have to get over, or you guys, if you decide to work something out with this person, have to get over when it comes to them. Let me see, what does this person want to say to you? It says, I'm making changes for the better. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. I ran away to avoid facing my problems and mental health. So maybe this is somebody, maybe they struggle with mental health, or they, when I see that, I don't feel like it's just something that stays on their mind, and they feel they're very insecure about it. They're can be very hot and cold. And that may be the problem with you and this person, especially when you're saying, okay, I want to make this work. I want to be with you, but you're not showing me anything. You're not being honest with me. You know, you run away from certain things, or you shut down when I'm trying to talk to you. If that's something that this person may be dealing with, and maybe they even have things from the past, you know, how they were raised, their childhood, a lot of things, maybe childhood wounding. A lot of stuff could be going on with this person, and it's affecting the relationship. So whomever this is does look at you like you're the one, and they're hoping that you guys can come back together. But I think this person may be dealing with a lot of mental struggle. Maybe even, you know, past things, even like I say, even as far back as childhood or something like that, that this person is dealing with. Something's not over between you and this person. They look at you like you're my twin flame. You got all major arcana here. So this person's definitely supposed to like be in your life for whatever reason, or they're going to be in your life for whatever reason. There's a message coming from them. They may have already been sending you messages. Yeah, somebody's hurt or heartbroken that you're not around, or they messed something up. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries energy here very strong. Okay? So that's who's coming for you in love. Is definitely somebody from the past that you've already dealt with, and they're hoping that you guys can fix it. Now I want to see what the universe wants to say. What does the universe want to say about this relationship? It says make the effort. It says this love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. Then it says have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. And then you have boundaries. It says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. Okay, so set boundaries, have faith, and make the effort. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. And this is for Jasmine. This is for Jasmine. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, something making my nose itch. Well, Jasmine, that be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Type of energy here. It's like a wish is coming true, but then you're questioning if you want this or if this is right, or I don't know if the situation or if it's a person that's making you question this. Let's see. It's like a wish coming true. You may be getting the house that you wanted or a reconnection with someone that you wanted. But it's like you're questioning, should I even invest in this or should I do this? Should I go forward with this? So something is being offered to you. And it's a big question mark over it. Yeah, because it's what you asked for this. You manifested this. I don't know if it's fear. Oh, here's the devil. Why is the devil here? Something here about your intuition here. Something you may feel like something is off. A lot of major arcana here surrounding this devil energy. I almost feel like there's a lesson to be learned here, whether it's could be a spiritual lesson or something here that I feel like you already know something may not work the way that you want it to, or may not be what what you thought it was going to be. So whatever you've been asking the universe for, if it's, I almost get like this may be like you and somebody coming back together or something like that, or something, maybe you and somebody moving together. But you have reservations now. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands here? You are reconciling with somebody. But I feel like somebody's showing like you start seeing like some old behavior. Somebody could be controlling. They like to play the victim, or it's like you may see something coming back out. You see old behaviors, and that's what's making you very hesitant. Two of Cups. So it is about love and relationship here that you're questioning. And I feel like you wanted this, or maybe they did, And this person is in your energy, so maybe they're, were been working you down for like the last 2-3 years or something like that. And they finally got you to say yes, to go out or to hang out, do something. And now you're like, I knew I should have trusted my gut and not gave this person an opportunity or not let them come back in. Because I almost feel like somebody's like putting on that, I call it a 1 month front. Like they act so sweet or they like they've changed, but then after a while, after you start getting comfortable or you let your guard down a little bit with this person, those old habits start coming back in or something. That's what I'm getting here. And it's scaring you. So I feel like you're about to make a big decision about whether or not you're going to deal with somebody again. Or you're going to say, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore with this person. I'm not. So I feel like you're gonna. I feel like you're letting somebody back in, and then you're gonna probably eventually say no to this person. I'm sorry, we can't do this anymore. I was going to, but we can't. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because it's something that's going to end up stressing you out. Or it has started stressing you out when it comes to this person. Yeah, because look up under here, you have judgment. What else do we have here for Jasmine? Jasmine, your reading is just like so cut and dry. It's not giving me much of anything else. This is about somebody in particular. Somebody's very specific. Like either you have a family with this person, you consider them family. You set a boundary with them, you block them. Now you've let them come back and they're stressing you all the way out, or they're going to. Is what I'm getting here. They may turn very cold or mean if they don't get their way, or they have these mood swings. Whoever this could be in the military or work a government job. But I feel like they're coming back very sweet, but then it's going to be a up and down roller coaster ride with you and this person. Cycles. So if you're stressing about whether or not, if you know that you set a boundary and you're like, look, I gave you a chance. I feel like you need to stand 10 toes down on that. Stand 10 toes down, because I feel like somebody is going to take advantage of maybe your kindness and how sweet you were to them. Now, I'm also getting here, I don't like this vibe, but I feel like you may get some disappointing news here at work. Now, I'm not saying anything about any type of loss, but I'm getting like some upsetting news, a decision being made with work or hours or something to that effect is coming your way. They may start cutting hours, or the company itself may have to downsize. I really don't feel like it may affect you directly, but it may affect you in the way of now you have to do this, or you have to carry somebody else's weight, or you have to wear 10 hats or something like that. I'm getting like overworked or exhaustion coming your way. Yeah, having to do more with less people. I'm sorry. I feel like whatever you do for work or the company or whatever, something may experience some type of loss, and now you have to like pick up other people's slack. Stuff like that is coming in. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tanya. Hey, love. Yeah, this is for Tanya. And then I'm going to make the list of everybody who came in after. Yeah, so. All right. This is for Tanya. Hey, love. You got the Seven of Cups. Why is it the Seven of Cups? You have the Magician, Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What do I feel like? Whatever you manifest, I feel like your money is looking amazing. If you feel like it's not, it's about to be. You may have been, I don't know what, like you haven't been on here for a minute, so maybe you have made a come up, or you have your own business, or maybe if you already had a business, something is expanding. That's what I'm getting, like growth is what I'm seeing here. Money, some type of growth financially. That's what I'm getting here. So you may be kind of feeling overwhelmed with something being successful, or maybe there's a wave of new business or something like that may be coming your way here, and it's overwhelming. But it looks like your money is absolutely increasing, or your business is increasing financially. What you prayed for is coming to fruition. Okay, wishes coming true. Why do I love this vibe? Money is looking really good for you. You may own your own business, or maybe an entrepreneur here. Yeah, because I feel like you may work alone, or work solo, or just independent. Maybe you're an independent contractor or something like that. But I feel like you just own your own business here. You're the lead person, or you're going to be the lead person where you are. But I feel like you're the head person, or something is really taking off for you. Unexpected. What is this Tower energy? The Emperor. Knight of Swords. Judgment. Six of Wands. You may get some type of recognition, or something you do may go viral, or maybe you get a customer who has like some notoriety, and then it gets put out there, or something like that. Word of mouth, something spreads fast, because then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So business is growing or expanding, especially if you're putting something on like social media. Something may go viral, other people see it, or something like that. What is this energy here? I don't know if you're in a relationship or seeing anybody. Somebody's thinking about you, or Sagittarius, Gemini. You may have had a dream. You may have had a vivid dream about somebody recently. A Gemini? Could be a family member here. Or somebody who you considered family, or thought about having a family with. I don't know if you have children or not, but I feel like there's something about a dream or a message coming to you in a dream. Somebody wants your attention. Strong air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're dating somebody, I feel here that somebody's really into you, or they're hoping that you guys go to the next level. If you're in a relationship, it may go to that next level in the relationship. Somebody may buy you a gift, buy you a present, or do like a big gesture. I feel like somebody may want to even work with you or collab with you in some type of way here. And they're letting you know, if we collab, if we work together, if we do this, then you could do, make this money, or I can put you, or you can meet these people if you work with me. You may have gotten a big opportunity recently, or if you were somewhere where maybe celebrities were, somebody was something. I almost get like a party outside or something like that. A big, like I don't know if it was like a festival or something like that. Maybe you got some attention, or you met someone, or somebody is around. I'm getting like a lot of people are outside. Ace of Cups and the Sun. Maybe you met somebody recently, or you're about to meet somebody. Why is the Ace of Cups here? If you're not in a relationship, you're about to be. If you are in a relationship, you and this person are about to go to the next level. Okay? It's pretty cut and dry here. I love this. Because when I see 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, this is, I'm putting this work in. I'm going to do something to make this work. So if you're not in a relationship, there's somebody new coming in for you. You have the Sun and the Ace of Cups here. So there's a new relationship coming in. Whoever this is may have like light colored eyes, or maybe you have light colored eyes or something like that. But now there is somebody, there's somebody who thinks about you a lot. You're on this person's mind. They're dreaming about you. Big Gemini energy here. Somebody's thinking about you. But who is this new love interest that's coming your way here? Somebody's name may be Tim or Tom. I got T-O-M and T-I. I got an I here as well. So T-M-I-O-J or H. Could be this person's initials. T-I-M-O-J or H. Could be this new person that's coming towards you. They may have green eyes, and I said that it's whoever this is, pretty colored eyes or something like that. They may ride a motorcycle, have curly hair, be tall, have kids, be skinny, have brown hair. I'm nosy real quick. Who is this? Because we got big Gemini energy here. I don't know if you know somebody that's a Gemini, but let me see. They miss you, or somebody's missing you. 5 of Cups. Chariot. You may be at a distance from this person. 8 of Cups. You may have worked with them before. Maybe you guys used to work together. But then now there's distance. Somebody could have moved away or moved to another city or something like that. Somebody's thinking about you. I miss you. They miss you. I said I miss you. I almost feel like I'm saying it, like it came through me. Like somebody saying I miss you. So yeah, somebody's thinking about you a lot. They may be reaching out to you, or especially if there's distance, they may reach out. But I am getting like whatever's going on, that there's distance here, but somebody's missing you heavily. All right. Good luck to you, love. Okay. Let me type up this list really quick. All right. All right, Lizette. Hey, Lizette. All right, Lizette, I'm gonna do your general first, okay? Okay, so this is for. Hey, love. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I was trying to put that baby in my suitcase, y'all. This is for Lizette. This is your general. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Why is it the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Magician. Okay. Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Up under the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. What you manifested is coming in here. There's a message coming into you, something that you've been waiting for a while, or something has been stuck for a while. You're about to get an update or a message on something's coming in that you manifested, that you wanted here. So let's see what is this energy here. What is money or something of financial abundance or growth here with the Empress here. So something that you've been waiting on manifesting, or that has been stuck with that Eight of Swords, is finally moving here. It's going to happen, like I said, some type of message or update about something from the past. Something may be owed to you. Maybe money is owed to you. Something in arrears is being paid here. Because you have the Six of Cups. King of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. So if money is, if you know, like, oh, this company owes me this money, or, this could be even you, somebody that's close to you with the Empress here. If it's your spouse, it looks, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, definitely could be a family member, spouse that's waiting for something that's owed to them. They're getting it, or they're getting some type of update about it. Okay. If you've been waiting, if it's a legal situation and you're waiting on a judgment, you're about to get an update here, and you're happy with good news. It's good news that's coming towards you. Something about it, though, may be confusing, or let me see, what is the Seven of Cups here? Or you're wondering, like, what happened with that? Why is it this? Something here that you're confused about. What is this? Something about a decision, or maybe you're confused about the decision, or something you had to compromise or settle on, and you're not, you're kind of disappointed about something, but you're like, okay, I guess this is what it is now. I can work with it, but that's not what I thought it was going to be. There's some message coming to you. So email. Now, I don't know if you have, like, if there's like a, a legal settlement or something that you're waiting on, and maybe you're dealing with lawyers or something like that. I will say this: if you're questioning something, make sure that you get like a second opinion from someone, because somebody may be lying or doing something shady, or they have been, and that's why something was stuck. Somebody has been lying, being shady about their business dealings. But there's an offer coming to you. But I feel here something about the offer is not exactly what you wanted or agreed to, or you're just like, really? That's kind of like what I'm getting, like, I thought that it was going to be this, but it's only this, or something like that. What else do we have here? What is that? Wheel of Fortune. Why is it the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody's being stubborn. Or somebody's being wishy-washy about a possible move. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if you recently moved, or if you're thinking about moving, or You know, if you're going back and forth about if I'm going to leave somewhere, if I'm going to leave my job and go to this other job or something like that. This may be a family member. But if you are, maybe it's even you moving family or something like that, going back and forth about if I'm going to do it, if this is going to work out. Well, there's a new beginning coming, so I do feel like you are going to move. Because when I see the world, it's like a brand new beginning here that's coming for you. Somebody's making a big decision. Let me say, whatever this decision is that is coming in, that you're dealing with, there may be, because I don't know if you're trying to get other people to come with you. Because I know, I believe you are married, so I know this isn't, not really talking about like your spouse. If you are trying to get, like your kids to come, the sisters to come, somebody like other family members to come or something like that, or maybe they're the one that's kind of going back and forth on should they go, should they stay. I do feel like somebody's not going to come with you, or they're staying because they got a better job or opportunity is coming their way. Like they get to be the boss, or they got a promotion or raise or something like that. So I feel like somebody's not coming because they're going to be like put in a position of authority, or they're getting they got the good new job or something like that. So they're like, oh well, I'm going to stay here because I got this opportunity now. So I'm not going to come. I will say this. I feel like either you or somebody very close to you may have to have surgery, or there's somebody's going hospital. I don't think it's bad. Is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of saying this, not sounding down about it. I feel like somebody may have to have some type of surgery, but it's not bad. It's like somebody's gonna go through it and they're gonna be on the mend. You maybe have to take care of them, do some things for them. Maybe just like a simple outpatient procedure or something like that. So yeah, I am getting this energy. Somebody may have to go to the doctor and they end up saying, oh, you have to have surgery. Somebody may suffer from really bad back pain. That may be what this is. Like they have to go for like their back. Maybe they have really bad sciatica or something like that, and they have to have something like that done. Because I'm getting like something with the back pain, back, hip is what I'm getting here. If somebody suffers from that right now, they're like, it's really bad. Maybe they even spend a lot of time laying down or in the bed because of it. Now, yeah, see the second question that you have here. I don't know who these people are. But let me see. Why did this person want to meet you specifically? Let's see. What is this energy here? Hey, yes, love, the list is still open. Why didn't this person want to meet you? We got the moon. Okay. Let's see. Maybe they're Pisces. Well, why is the moon here for why they didn't want to meet you? One thing about the moon is like somebody's hiding something, or they wanted to stay hidden or something like that with the moon here. And we have Temperance, the devil. And 6 of well, they didn't want to meet you because something suspicious is going on here. And I feel like you already know that, especially with the devil here. Something that, you know, maybe it was like I said, I don't know who these people are that you're asking me about, but I feel like they didn't want the attention. They wanted something to stay hidden because the Wands talks about getting attention or something being, you know, victorious, winning something, right? Getting some type of recognition. But with that Moon energy, he's like, I don't want that. I don't want that recognition. I don't want that attention. I don't want this person to know who I am. I don't want to be known as this because maybe I'm just this, you know. Whatever we're doing is not right, or you know, it's something that's forbidden or something like that. They like, I didn't want to meet your people because, you know, they maybe somebody knows that, I don't know, somebody's in another relationship or something like that. Why does it even say relationship like that? Somebody could be in another relationship and they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to carry that baggage. Yeah, somebody's definitely that energy of, I'm single, it's just me. I don't want to be looking like, you know, I'm in a relationship, or I'm it's something special or something other than what it is. So something may be going on with those two. And like I said, I don't know if this is that type of vibe with these people, because like I said, I don't know who these people are that you're asking me about. But I'm definitely getting like somebody wanted to stay hidden. 7 of Swords. Something is going on, is sneaky. 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So if this is a male and female, could be female and female, I don't know. Don't matter to me, because relationship is relationship. Definitely getting this energy of, I'm sneaking. Something is sneaky. Okay, this person can't be trusted. Okay, so that's why this person did not want to meet you. Yeah, they kept a boundary up. 9 of Wands here fell out. And they want to keep that boundary. There's the Moon again, because they want something to stay hidden. Okay? Or something is a secret. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Angela. Hey, Angela. Now, I see what you say. She said somebody your son met. Now, like I said, I don't know if your son is in a relationship or that person is in a relationship, but whatever's going on, they were like, this ain't gonna see the light of day. You got the Moon energy twice. All right. All right, Angela. This is for Angela. What is the energy surrounding Angela? You got the 4 of Pentacles. Why is it the 4 of Pentacles? Holding on to something. Somebody maybe being selfish. Could even be talking about saving some money. You got the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Up under the deck, you have the 8 of Cups. So somebody feels like, I'm holding back these emotions, or they feel like you're turning your back on their emotions. This may be how you feel, or how they feel. If you're dealing with somebody right now, if you're talking to somebody, either you feel this way or they feel this way, that you're being very standoffish when it comes to the emotional part of the connection, getting friend zone, and maybe that's how you feel about them, or vice versa. So take it how it resonates here. So I am getting like, oh, they don't even, it's like I'm trying to make something with this person, but they don't want it. Like they're being standoffish, or they're being kind of cold or distant towards me when I'm trying to be more than friends with this person. Yeah. And it's about control. So you may be being very nonchalant. I almost get that you're wearing an armor. It may not be you, it may be them, but it's like questioning whether or not I want to make this serious. There's questions, a lot of swords here. So it's definitely like questioning, can this work, or do I even want this to work? I don't think you do. I feel like you're wanting something to be friend zone, or being in a relationship that may go to the next level kind of stresses you out. You know, you may feel like, I don't want that. I just want to have fun, or I just want companionship. And maybe and that's okay, because some people don't want relationship where we have all of these expectations or we're doing all the things. Maybe you don't want that, or maybe when it starts getting to that level, you start feeling like the shackles on you or something like that, or this is how this person feels. Because it's definitely like the idea of going past, I would say, situationship. Going past that, maybe you've been let down a few times and you're just like, I don't even want to deal with that anymore. I'm not even setting my sights on those expectations anymore. Let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. We want to go on a trip, let's go on a trip. We want to do this, let's do that. But let's not put rings and titles on this. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm holding back on purpose, is what I'm getting here, because I don't want to deal with anything else here. The devil. Why is the devil here? Setting a boundary. And that's what I was getting here. And I really feel like you're, and I'm saying you're, because I'm talking to you, because this may not be how, you know, what you're feeling. This may be somebody that you're dealing with. But it's that energy of, I've given to somebody so much, I just can't put my heart through this again. Now I'm also getting here, there's something from the past that you haven't dealt with. Okay? Something that, I don't know if you're obsessing over it, if you keep thinking about a certain situation or how something made you feel, or how someone made you feel, you kind of feel like you're stuck on something that you may say, I'm done and over this person, but you're not. Yeah, it's definitely like High Priest, secretly you're not over it, or you're not over what happened with someone. The Lovers. Yeah, I feel like there was somebody here you still have a very strong connection with, whether it's even if it's just mentally, you have this very strong connection with this person, and you feel like, man, I really gave, and this person just took. Stresses you out. You may have had a dream about this person, or you've lost sleep, and this person caused you a lot of headaches. Because even if you try to avoid it or block it out or try to say like, I don't care, it's lip service at this point, because you really do care. So it's, maybe you don't feel like I can't move on into another serious relationship with anybody else because of what happened with me and this past person. I haven't really dealt with it. I haven't spoken, and I feel like I maybe already kind of know who this person is that I'm doing this, that I'm talking about here. Pride, fantasy, seduction, responsibilities, and avoidance. Distance is up under the deck. So you and somebody are at a distance, and maybe you have tried to avoid this person, or maybe you, in your mind, you feel like, I'm done, I don't care, but then you have a dream about them or something like that, and you're like, why am I still thinking about this person? Why are they in my dream? I mean, the dreams are just that. You can't control your dreams. You can't help if somebody's in your dreams. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're not over this person, or doesn't mean that they're thinking about you too, all the things that people may say when you dream about somebody. But I do feel like there's something that you have not dealt with that's causing you to be distant or detached from other relationships. I do feel like you're talking to somebody right now, but now there's some type of distance growing between you and this person, or something is unbalanced here, and this person may start distancing themselves from you because they may feel like, I've tried and I've given you time, and I'm ready for something solid. I'm ready to settle down. This person may be very traditional, or they want the traditional relationship, and they're offering it to you, but your arms are folded, is what I'm getting here. So what is your truth when it comes to relationship? I almost feel like this is you and not the other person. We have non-committal. So if maybe you're just not ready yet, you feel like, I'm not ready to commit to anybody, I just want to chill and have fun. We have chemistry, so you may have chemistry with this person, but maybe it's a feel-good chemistry, because the next card was sex. Non-committal sex. And we have ladies, man. So, but this may be other way around. It says the player. Maybe you're the player. And then up under that, we have water sign and distraction. Maybe even distracting yourself from emotions or trying to feel them. And keeping yourself busy doing other things, keeping the relationship very light and not trying to feel what it is. But I feel like you may be pushing somebody away and they're trying to make something with you. And they're like, what's going on? Is what I'm getting. Okay? So somebody wants something with you, but I feel like you're pushing them away. All right? Good luck, love. All right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. Now, Sarah, you know, I be telling y'all all the time, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. I cannot. I don't claim to know the future at all. So your second question, I'm like, let's see the energy that comes out. But I tell you, I don't know the future of how somebody will be when they are all grown up. But thank you so much, my granddaughter. I am over the moon in love with her. So thank you. So you said who is coming in love? Now what happened? You talking about what's coming in love? What happened? Where's the other person that you're supposed to be going to go meet up with? But let's see. Well, we got the Queen of Cups. One thing about the Queen of Cups, she has the cup in her hand. She's ready to give that cup, but she's, got to find that right person to give it to. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Swords. So there's the Three of Wands up under the deck. So you're waiting. And I feel like you have the cup in your hand and you're waiting, ready to give it to someone. But there's conflict here. Or you feel like people play too many games. Or maybe the person that you normally ask about, you feel like now they're playing games. And you're like, look, let me pull back a little bit. Let me hold on to this cup and reserve it a little bit because, look, I was ready to do this. But now this person has been stressing you out or something has you stressed here. You got the Nine of Swords. Why is it the Nine of Swords? Death. And I don't know if something ended or there's just been a big change here. Because you have death and the Two of Cups. Now, because I know it's not death to love, because I know that ain't you. You're not saying no to love. But I don't know if it's the person that you're supposed to meet up with or if there's been a big shift in energy here. Hermit. So maybe you guys aren't talking or communicating here because there's distance. Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So waiting. Well, love, if you and your person are like not speaking or maybe something I know you said it's been quiet, so maybe the communication has kind of quieted down between you and them and you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. I got better news in that area because I feel like you and this person may, maybe things get quiet for a little bit, but then they pick back up is what I'm getting here because I have the Star up under here with the Hierophant. And then we have the Lovers. So I do feel like the person that you are very optimistic about, don't lose sight of that person. Because I'm not getting a new person coming in. I feel like you and this person that you've given your time and invested some time and energy to, you guys are going to figure something out or work on the connection between you and them. Now, something may not go as fast as you have wanted it here because when I see the Knight of Pentacles here, it does talk about slow-moving energy. It also talks about being stubborn. Now, I don't know your person's sign. They may be a Taurus, but it's not over when it comes to that person. I'm not getting new energy here. And by new, I mean Like love connects you about to be in love. Now there may be other people that you communicate with, that you know have conversations with, and it may not go anywhere. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere with those people. But the one that you were, you know, kind of head over heels about, if you guys have not been communicating the way that you used to, it's gonna pick back up. So let me see. What is this energy between you and this other person? We have social media. So in this particular card, it says reminiscing, online dating, spying. So they may be watching your social media. Maybe you meet some other people via like a dating app or something like that. We have relationship. And we have third party. Why is the third party card here? There could be some type of interference. Third party doesn't always have to be a person. You know, it could be work, distance, other things, you know, coming in between, family members, something to that effect. Then we have miss you so much and always with me. Under the deck, we have reaching out. So like I said, I feel like you guys are going to communicate and talk. Something's not done when it comes to this past person, but I'm not getting like a new love of your life. I feel like you will be talking to people, but none of them are going to be that, like the person that you already had put the time and energy into. All right. And you wanted to know with your son, when this flew out, King of Swords flew out when it came to their personality. Oh, and then we have the Hermit flew out. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Knight of, well, one thing about the Knight of Wands, they're all over the place. And you already said that they're full of energy and things like that. So even as they grow, one thing about, I hate the older that we get, the older that people get, children get, is that, you know, when they're little, they're just so full of love and unconditional love. Their heart is so big. The older that they get, the smaller that their heart gets, right? Because they start feeling emotions for people. They start getting hurt. People start disappointing them. They start feeling the real world on them, things that you can't protect them from, right? And so I do feel here that may even have something to do with them, with this King of Swords energy, because the world can be cruel, people can be cruel, and we can't protect our children from everything. I mean, as much as we would love to take their pain away or take the pain for them, we can't, right? So I feel here that may, in a way, shape them into this kind of King of Swords energy here, because I don't have any cups, right? So cups talk about emotions, and if your son is somebody who, you know, maybe they can be distant at times, I feel like their distance may even grow a little more, or they become a little bit more standoffish towards people because of their experiences and things that they go through. Yeah, I feel like your son is gonna be, even though right now young, you know, of course they're a kid. I mean, I don't know how old he is. If he's under the age of 5, probably, you know, of course, for the life, playful, talk to everybody. But the older that people get, and dealing with people and their attitudes, or people being cruel, or anything like that, it makes them start setting up walls and boundaries, right? So I do feel here the energy here is being a little bit more standoffish, being more guarded, or even more solitary, and not being as, you know, as maybe as outgoing as they are now, and full of life and energy. Yeah. Because when I see that, I feel like they're going to start showing less and less emotion. And it's going to come from life experiences. Because one thing about the Three of Swords, it is kind of like getting, not so much always getting your heart broken, but being disappointed, kind of licking your wounds, you know? And that is life. We can't shield our children from everything, right? Because I remember when my kids used to run up to me and they'd be like, "Mommy, I got a flower for you," and give me little flowers and stuff out the grass. It used to be so sweet. But now I be calling them like, "What you doing?" They be like, "Hey, Mom, you know, I don't get that. I don't get the run up anymore," you know, and stuff like that. You know, I be like, "Hey, give me a hug." They be like, "What?" That type of vibe, right? So, of course, they love me. I love them, but it's not the same. Never be the same as when they were little. But yeah, now what I will say, they may be incredibly intelligent, One thing about the, you had the Emperor and the King of Swords. They may be very good. They may be even very good with computers, something on, doing, maybe they're good with technology, things like that. They may even be like that type of savant. They can maybe build things or do something very creative. And I feel like computers may be a big part of their life. But yeah, I feel like that the big heart is going to start getting smaller and smaller because dealing with this world and people. And they become a little bit guarded, not per se with you, but towards other people. I will say that I feel like they're going to be incredibly just kind of like independent or do things on their own. Okay, so whether that, I won't say that like, that they're a hermit, but I feel like they do a lot of things independently or by themselves, or they like to be by themselves, especially if it comes to like working or doing something. When it comes to school or learning something, they like to do something on their own. Very independent energy. They're very smart, very intelligent. A lot of swords here. And like I said, they may be very good with numbers, computers, numbers, or math, or something like that. That may be something that they may excel in. So that I feel like they may be very good with money because of that. But I feel like they may do something with numbers or money when they get older. Or that's what they're into now. They're very fixed on that. Okay. You say he's 7. Yeah, enjoy it, girl, because it go by so fast. I just remember my babies, and now they're all in their 20s, and and now I'm a grandma, right? So now I just gotta love on my grandbaby. So yeah, I say I missed them when they were so little. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. Hey, Imani. It's all right, Imani. All right. See what is coming in for Imani. You have the Ace of Wands. Well, I love it. One thing about the Ace of Wands, you could have a new project that you're doing or something that you're creating yourself. May even be a new job opportunity that's coming towards you with the Ace of Wands. Could be a rekindling of a relationship between you and somebody. But aces mean just something new that that you're putting your all into here. So, or a new beginning of some sort. So let's see, why is the Ace of Wands here? 2 of Swords. The 5 of Cups and Strength. Why is the 5 of Cups here? But the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Kind of feel like you and somebody are not seeing eye to eye. So this Ace of Wands may definitely be like a refreshment of a relationship, or we're coming back together with one another, but something here has you looking like, okay, y'all are going in opposite directions here. So whoever this is that may be coming back, or you're giving somebody another opportunity, you're wondering, should I, shouldn't I? You and somebody aren't on the same page. Now, what I will say about this person that is trying to get your attention, there are red flags, and I feel like you're aware of the red flags. I don't think that you're just letting this person come back. You're definitely making them work for it here. This person's coming back to you very much bruised and beat up, and they look at you as the person who can help heal them, or you're very patient with them. Whoever this is, they could be a Sagittarius. I got Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus, well, almost all the signs are here. But conflict. You feel as though this person plays too many games, or maybe they're good at playing the victim. They look at you as the one that got away. They're happily ever after, but you look at them as somebody who hurt me or betrayed me or broke my heart. That's why I say you and this person are definitely going different directions on opposite sides of the spectrum. So they're missing you, but I feel like you're just like, I don't know. You care about them, but you're just like, I don't know if I can go through this again. I don't know if I can trust you again. Yeah, because there was some type of falling out here. We have the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Scorpio energy. The World. Hierophant. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I want to say this. I know I'm talking a lot about relationship, but I also get that you may have a new job opportunity that's coming your way. Somebody may ask you to come partner with them or come work with them, or I feel like you have a new, definitely like an offer coming into you, a solid offer. Or you may get a bonus or a raise where you currently work. Well, somebody's trying to show you that they're wanting to put in the effort and make it work with you, or they're wanting to show you change, that something is different. When they feel like, okay, time is going by, because this may be something that happened maybe even like a year ago, you know, a long time ago between you and this person. They're like, look, I'm trying to show you that I'm different now, I've changed. But somebody's putting the effort or trying to show you that they're willing to put in the effort. So you may be talking to somebody right now, or they're being very apologetic, or they're trying to show you that, hey, believe me this time, or believe me that it's not like that, or something is different, but you don't know yet because you got mystery here. And it says unknown, confusing, something you may feel like something is an illusion, not true. Then we have can't let go, and then we have fresh start. Look up under the deck here, we got change. And it says metamorphosis cycles. Maybe you even feel like this is a cycle between you and this person. Maybe you feel like they haven't changed or they won't change. But let me see what the universe has to say about this person. Well, it says pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So it has pay attention to signs. And then we have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe you do get this person another chance, and after some time, this person has proven themselves, and maybe you've grown to trust them again. They've shown you transparency and that, hey, you can trust me. Maybe maybe something does work out in your favor with this person. I do feel like you're gonna give them a chance, because I was getting, there's a lot of chemistry there between you and this person. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. I was getting like you're getting a new job too, or something is coming into you. What? I don't know what you do for work, but if you do anything like medical, you help people, you do something that maybe do nursing, or I would say home health care. Esthetician. I mean, I don't know, maybe do something that kind of like personal one-on-one with people or something like that. Like you're going to get like that position or something new. So maybe you can work independently, or you make your own hours, something to that effect is coming to you. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Danielle. All right, this is for Danielle. Person's current intentions with you. This is for Danielle. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Why is it the Eight of Cups? Because the Eight of Cups talks about being emotionally kind of detached, walking away or turning their back. Have the King of Cups, the Sun, And then the 9 of swords, so there's confusion. I don't think you're with this person. Okay, so I know you're asking like what their current intentions are. I don't think you are with this person. Because emotionally, I feel like there's distance here. There's some type of detachment here because you got the 10 of swords up under the deck. So why is the sun here? They could be a Leo. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here too. Why is the sun here? 10 of Wands. Carrying around some type of burden here. Yeah, you're not, I don't think you're speaking to this person. You got the Hermit. I will say this, when I see the sun puts me in the mindset of they look at you as a bright spot in their life. Like you made them happy. Maybe you felt this way about them too. But maybe it was something which is too much, or something, things that have happened between you and this person are too much. Even if you can look back and smile about, you know, certain things with this person, I don't think that this is something that's going to go forward. And I don't think that this person is, you know, trying to make anything work. Do they have feelings for you? Yes. They may carry that around. They may carry the burden of these feelings around. But I don't think that you and this person are back around to one another. I feel like they dream about you. You may dream about them. Very much. I'm getting a lot of like thought and maybe dream. Maybe you communicate with this person in the 5D. You know, you have those very kind of lucid dreams and it's like almost like it's so real. We just had a conversation or something like that, but I'm getting a lot of energy of like they care about you and you care about them. I don't know if this person is in a relationship with someone else, because I'm getting the kind of like third party, or this is what has happened in the relationship. Like there's somebody else here. So there's an obstacle, or there's been boundaries set, or, you know, like I said, you blocked them or they blocked you or something like that. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of chemistry, but it's like I'm not saying anything. We're not talking. I'm keeping it quiet. I'm not going to express how I feel. I'm afraid to say what I feel is what I'm getting here. It's like something staying hidden. Because I have the sun and the moon there. So it could be a lot of hot and cold. Fantasy, seduction, chemistry, contemplation, obsession, and addiction. Up under the deck, we have lies. So yeah, I feel like there's another person here, and that's why things may have gone left between you and this person, even though, like I said, there's a lot of chemistry. There may have been just a lot of lies and betrayal here. So when it comes to intentions, I don't think this person's intentions are to reconcile or be with you or try to make anything work. I feel like their intentions I'm seeing like confusion being at a distance here. I'm not seeing action being put in. So if you're not speaking, I'm not really seeing you guys communicate. I'm just seeing like feelings are there, but I feel like there's another person here. And that's where they are, or that's where you are. If you're in a relationship with someone else, they're not going to come in and disturb that, or they're not messing up with whatever they're doing where they're at. It's like lingering feelings and thoughts, but no action being put in. It's like I dream about you, I think about you, you cross my mind a lot, but nobody's doing anything, nobody's saying anything. Yeah, we got Grim Reaper, and it says this relationship is over. No second chances. Okay? So I'm sorry, I wish that was a little better. I just feel like there's, like nobody's really doing anything or saying anything is what I was getting. So it's just more just like, I love you from afar. I care about you. I may even watch you, watch your social media, but I'm not saying anything, or I'm not putting forth any effort to be with you or reconcile. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. Okay, this is for Tamara. And this is for Tamara. What messages do we have for Tamara? It has a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Since someone is in need of your love, offer it to them. Okay. And up under the deck, we have, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Okay, so let's see what messages we have here for Tamara. We have the Page of Swords. Why is it the Page of Swords? Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Well, you and somebody talking. And the Queen of Swords. Well, there's a reconnection here. There's more than talking. There's a reconnection here between you and somebody. Strong air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Now, what I would say is I don't know if there's an age difference here or there's an difference in like the emotional intelligence when it comes to you and this person. You and somebody are fixing a relationship. You and somebody absolutely fixing a relationship. If you're talking to somebody right now, you know, maybe you're saying, well, I don't know if, you know, what's going on with us. Something's going on. Something's about to go to another level, or something's about to get better between you and somebody. It's like a slow growth between you and somebody here. I feel like it's good. And you have express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Look at that. I love this energy here. It's because it's kind of like I was being guarded. I was being Queen of Swords, but now I'm being I'm letting my guard down for you. Now I'm Queen of Wands. So now I'm going to start, you know, taking the action or allowing you, you know, into my space. Or maybe I've trusted you a little bit more. I've done my due diligence and I've, you know, found out some stuff, or I've asked the questions, or I've let you kind of like show me who you are. And now I can let my guard down a little bit here. So then we have balance. And it says there needs to be a healthy balance of emotional, physical, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And then we have magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So I do feel here that you and somebody are going to be ascending to a higher level of commitment in your relationship. And it may be, you know, slow growth, but I feel that it comes after you have let your guard down and there's been a lot of communication between you and this person. So yeah, look at that. So you and somebody are going to be talking, sending a lot of messages, and your card just says someone is in need of your love, offer it to them. All right? Whoever this person is could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign strongly. Look at this, twin flame energy. You've got it twice. And one thing about the Four of Wands, it talks about engagement or coming together with someone, reconnecting or building a connection with someone. So I feel here, Spirit is saying, open your heart, be available, be open mentally, emotionally, spiritually to someone, and watch what happens. Because you can't always just think that something bad is going to happen, or you can't trust somebody because of what somebody else did. Right? So there it is. You have the Lovers. It could be a Gemini person that is coming your way here. But I feel like you're about to be in a very good love connection. Something is going to take you off guard. It's going to come in like a wrecking ball with you and this person. And then Spirit is saying, take that leap of faith. So someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them, love. It says have a little faith. So, who is this person? I'm nosy. Let me see if I can get. Maybe you already know who I'm talking about. Well, let me see. Who is this? What's their initials? MYDE. I'll pull two more. S and K. MYDES or K could be this person's initials here. So, new person. Well, I don't even think it's a new person. I think this is somebody that you shouldn't dealt with already, because I was getting like you was being standoffish to them, or you're just being guarded, and now you're letting your guard down with this person. All right, Tamara. Good luck to you, love. All right, Alana. All right, this is for Alana. All right, this is for Alana. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it the Wheel of Fortune? Things are going around in circles, or there's cycles weird with you and this person. Some unfinished business. 10 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the y'all can work this out. Y'all are about to work this out. Then things are going to work out. So while you're waiting right now, the Spirit is saying this person is worth the wait and you're worth the wait. This relationship is worth the wait. It's going to be very solid between you and this person, because we have the 10 of Pentacles here out the gate. Feel like they're serious. Look at that. You have the Emperor. So this person wants to be that Emperor energy. They want to be the husband, the father. I don't know if children are involved here, but it's looking like this person wants to be the provider, the person that takes care of you. They want that when it comes to a relationship. They may be very traditional here, so you're going to have to make that decision if you're ready for this. They want this. They're coming back to you with a whole strong offer here with that Ace of Pentacles. They're not letting it go. This person has a lot of emotion for you. They care a lot about you. I don't know if there's an age difference here between you and this person, but I feel like the energy that's coming up here is very like mature. This person's mature. They know what they want. And them going off to boot camp or coming back, they may come back to you very mature. Maybe they go in and they're like, maybe they're a little bit, immature when they go in. They're coming back towards you with this Emperor energy that I'm a leader. I can do this. So maybe you felt like, oh, they're a little bit immature or something like that. Let me tell you, I feel like they're coming back a different person. Maybe not completely different, but just like more mature in the ways of being in relationship. They're ready to have you be with them, move where they are, or something like that. They're making plans. The energy is coming out here is definitely like you're going to give this person another chance, and things are going to work out really good for you and them. They want this. They care a lot about you. They care a lot about you. I don't know if you feel like something was going too fast, or if you feel like this person was inconsistent in any way, shape, or form, and maybe that was the issue here. I don't know. Because when I see the Knight of Swords, this is somebody who, does things without thinking, or like you said, could be inconsistent at times. And you're like, look, I need more stability when it comes into this whole situation here. But yeah. Something is absolutely working out. And it all has to do with communication, letting this person know exactly what it is that you want. Okay? So I feel like they're coming back towards you very much like they have matured. They've grown up. They're wanting a family. I love this energy here. Okay? So I feel like you're giving them another opportunity, because they're showing you growth. They're showing you that this is what's on their mind, that this is the mindset here. right, let me see about this energy here. What is, how they're coming back towards you. All right, Alana, this is Alana. I love this card right here because look at this. It says, leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So if you are afraid to go forward, maybe there's something that's stopping you and you're feeling like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not ready, or something like that. Spirit is saying, leave the fears behind. And it says, take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Okay? So just know that you're dealing with somebody who like wants a family, who wants to be the provider, who wants all of the things. But I feel like you may feel like this person was not ready when it comes to maturity, but they're going to show you something different when they come back towards you. Okay? Look at this, because we got the Two of Cups here and the Chariot, and then we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to give them another chance. And I feel like you guys are going to make it happen. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. All right, this is for Celicia. I can't see what it says. Okay. All right, Celicia, what is it? Oh, which one did I hit? Oh, okay, I'm trying to see where did I hit. What's coming in that you do not see? This is for Celicia. Okay. You got the Empress. You may be getting some money, honey. But let's see the Empress. The Empress talks about abundance, prosperity. It also talks about children, fertility. It talks about being the feminine authority figure where you are. But let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ace. Well, you may be getting some money. Now, I will say this. The money that's coming towards you, it may not be a lot. Something may be smaller, or you know, I don't know if maybe you get some type of payout, or if money is owed to you, you get a check cut to you or something like that, and it may be smaller than what you thought it was going to be or something like that. Because I feel like you may be waiting for something, waiting to see if you're going to get something, and you are going to get it. But something may be smaller than what you thought it was going to be. So especially like money is owed to you, like, you know, if you're getting a work bonus, or you're getting back pay of some sort or something like that, but it may not be as much as you thought something was. You may be getting payout like from a house, or a moving expense, something like that. I feel like something is owed to you, but I'm getting like some, yeah, money coming in. You're waiting to see about something, or you're waiting to see something that you spend a lot of time and energy on. This could even be a job opportunity, or a pay raise in another position that you're getting. But I almost feel like just maybe you're getting some money that's owed. What else do we have? I say somebody may like reach out to you while they've been drinking. I'm getting that very strong. Like somebody calls you while they're drunk. like somebody calls you while they've been drinking, like they wake you up out of your sleep, like they startle you, you like dead sleep or something like that, and you get an unexpected call or text or something from someone. Scorpio or a Gemini. There's I don't think this may not be like a relationship or a sex call or a booty call type. Maybe just an unexpected message, like something comes and wakes you up. Somebody calls you and wakes you up in the middle of the night. Well, it may be about something freaky because I got the devil energy here, but I am getting like unexpected call like in the middle of the night, and it kind of makes you upset, or the news may be upsetting. Yeah. So I'm saying expect some communication. What you don't see is communication coming from someone or a message coming in that it just kind of like startles you, wakes you up. But I feel like you're upset about it, or the news itself is upsetting. I feel like somebody may call you like you don't want to talk to this person, or this is somebody who you look at like they're toxic, or this is somebody, I don't know if you were ever in a relationship with this person, because it's just like, when I see the lovers and the devil together, it's like whoever this is that reaches out to you or says something to you, you're just like, what is it that you want? This person maybe just, it's like bad news. That's how you view them, like they're bad news, or there's nothing good about this person or something like that. Maybe they're a toxic person, or somebody's coming back around. That's what I'm saying. It's like unexpected message from someone, and you just weren't expecting to hear from them or see them or something like that. Is coming to you. Oh, you say you sent another one? What is this what I'm talking about? I see your message here. And I don't know this energy here, but you said, what is this person coming? You have the star here. Aquarius energy. Why is the star here? Two of Swords. The Sun. And the Seven of Wands. Well, I don't think you're mad to hear from this person. This may not be who I was talking about. Because I don't think you're upset to hear from this person. Maybe you block them, or that you set a boundary with this person, or there's red flags with this person. But the energy is coming out here is not one of, I hate you, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, well, hold up. It's not hate. It's like something ended, maybe something ended badly between you and this person, or there's still some hurt feelings here when it comes to you and them. Well, they're coming back around here because I don't know if they're trying to tell you some type of truth, or they've had some type of revelation, because you have the Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Well, I don't know if it's you. It might be you holding on to something from the past when it comes to this person. But I feel like they're coming back to you with like trying to get clean slate. That's what I'm getting. Is kind of trying to like, they don't want to talk about anything. They're like brushing over anything that happened from the past. But you may be still thinking about something or holding on to something. But how they're coming towards you is kind of like clear and clean, or that's how they're trying to approach the situation. They're not. If something happened in the past, they're not addressing it. Or anything like that. So, but the energy here is like, I'm cool, calm, collected type vibe. And that's how they're coming towards you. So I'm not getting like real at this moment in time, like romantic. it's more just like, hey, how you doing type vibe, or I used to be this type of person in the past, but I'm not like that anymore. Or I was, I done cleaned up my act, or you were a cool person, and I'm reaching out to say, hey, what's going on? Maybe something could have been there with us, da 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 da. I feel like they're not coming on strong. It's like conversation and being kind of clear and transparent about what they're coming in, because they're not coming in like, it's not like sexual or apologetic or anything like that. It's more just like, what's up? How you doing? Hey, beautiful. Hey, friend. How you been? Keeping it light. That's the vibe here. And I don't know what the connection was like in the past. It could have been something really, really good, because you got the lovers here. So maybe there was something in the past like that, but I'm not really seeing this person like trying to like be in relationship or anything like that. It's definitely more of a friendship, situationship vibe. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's not like they're trying to be with you, or I'm not even seeing like this person being super, romantic or apologetic if they owe an apology or something, anything like that. Kind of nonchalant is that's the vibe. Very kind of like nonchalant and cool. Like, let's be friends, let's hang out, let's just have fun. No expectations. That's the vibe. Let me see what this person's truth is. And there it is. Non-committal. And that's what I got. It's like, okay, let's just have fun. And that's what this is. Not trying to do too much. And then we have solitude, self-love. We have avoidance. And I feel like that's what they are. They're avoiding like commitment or something like that. That's not what they're looking for. And then we have energy. Up under the deck, we have ladies man, the player. So that's the vibe, love. And if you want to watch this person coming back around, I think maybe they just want to get in your energy and have fun. No expectations. That's the vibe. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Jay. Okay, this is for Jay. Well, I hope so. You say they're newlywed. What they say? Hey, love. The list was updated. Did I not put? I didn't put your name on there. Did I not? Wait a minute. Oh, you must have came in after I updated it. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. I updated the list. Oh, okay. So you must have came in after the fact, after I had just updated it, Charmaine. So you're next. You're after Jay. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, congratulations, love. You got your new car. Congrats. Okay, Jay. Well, uh-oh. We got the devil. We got the lovers, the 9 of cups, and the 10 of swords. It's not looking good, Jay. It's not looking good. I feel like she is happy right now because we're the lovers. We have the 9 of cups, but then we have the 10 of swords and the devil. Why is the 10 of swords here? We have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Swords. Up on the deck, we have the Emperor. I don't think this is going to be long-lasting, unfortunately, here. I feel like something it's like something's not equal. Something's out of balance here. And right now, maybe bliss because they're newlyweds. But it's like somebody's not giving their all, or the emotional connection. Something's going to take a toll here. Whether it's somebody having this armor on, not showing the same amount of emotion, not doing romantic things, not being sweet. Something here is going to take a toll. They may even go on a break from one another. Yeah. There's going to be some type of distance here. I don't know if somebody travels for work, or if there's any type of distance. If somebody travels for their job, somebody may be hiding something or not telling the truth. It could even be something about finances, like they're arguing about money. Something is hidden, or somebody's hiding money, not being honest about something. I hate seeing stuff like this because I know they're newlywed, but the vibe is like something may end here. Walking away. Death. Five of Pentacles, and it may definitely have something to do with finances. So love, I wish this was better, because the energy is coming out here is like it's not going to be long term. And I feel like it may have to do with the way that somebody spends money, what somebody's doing with finances. Somebody's not being honest about something. And it's going to cause a lot of emotional turmoil here. Somebody's blocking or hiding something, especially when it comes to finances. And it's going to cause some chaos. Let me see here. What's this truth? Movement, pride. Trust is in reverse. Movement, pride, and trust. Trust being in reverse. Triggered. And realization. Somebody does find something out and it makes them triggered, or that's what I'm getting. So I'm sorry, I wish that was better. But I'm not seeing this be long term. I want to see what the universe has to say here. It has twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So they do feel it right now, but then we have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's why I said right now they're feeling the butterflies, they're newlyweds, everything may be all right now, but I don't think this is going to be long term. Let me see if I get even a time frame on this. I don't like how this fell out. Somebody said something is a waste of your time. If it fell out that way. Then it says 9 months from now. Now 9 months, somebody could be pregnant, have a baby. Things can get real ugly with finances or money, and I hope that that's not the case, but looks like there's something that's not going to go the distance, unfortunately. All right, good luck to you, love. Let me get All right. Charmaine. Hey, love. Charmaine, you on here? Because you didn't put a question in there. So I'm what did you have a question in particular, or did you want a general? You on here, Charmaine? Hey. Oh, just a love, general love. Okay. I need my ears to pop. I'm trying to get my ear to pop. This is for Charmaine. Oh. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it the Wheel of Fortune? Charmaine. Who is it that you hoping something work out with? Who you hoping and waiting you trying to work something out with? Yeah. Who is this? Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries person. Because you're hoping that somebody comes in and puts in the effort or something works out between you and someone. Now, I will say this, whoever this person is, maybe a big age difference here between you and this person. Okay? Because I almost say something ended between you and this person, or you guys are on some type of break. Because when I see the Wheel of Fortune, this could be like it's a cycle or something like that between you and this person. Maybe it's on and off, and you're hoping that something works, or they come and put in the effort. Maybe you even work with this person. But I'm getting like a big kind of age difference here between you and them. They may make good money. They have money. They even like took care of you in some way here. This person could be either they're going through a divorce, or they're divorced, and like they went through a bad divorce or something like that. I almost get like somebody went through something and they're just kind of like jaded, or they feel like, I don't know if I want to do this again or get married again. I don't know if this could even work. They made something happen here where somebody really made them like break the trust or something like that. Maybe they were married and somebody took a big chunk of their finances or something like that, and it has them feeling some type of way. But I feel like you're waiting to see if something's going to work out with this person. Well. Now, if you're still in communication with this person, because I feel like something ended, because you got 2 10s here, and 10s talk about endings. So if something, if you're on a breakup, you broke it off, whatever, it's not over between you and this person. Either you still talk to them, and there's some type of communication here, or they're going to be reaching out to you, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm getting on a break. Well, there's emotions here. There are emotions here, but I feel somebody's being very stubborn. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Big Virgo energy. King of Swords. King of Cups. So it's like head over heart decisions here. Somebody's try to think more logically than let their emotions get involved here. Even though there are a lot of emotions here, maybe you guys have history, things like that. This person's like, I have to make a logical decision. I just can't let my emotions just run away with me. So is this person coming back around to you? Yes. If that's what you're wanting, yes, they are coming back around to you. Now, I don't know if you're wanting to get married or anything like that, and if this is something that's an issue, like y'all have talked about getting married, because I'm getting like somebody feels like marriage may be a disaster, or this is not it, because this is how they're looking. You have the Hierophant and the Tower. So I feel like somebody may not want to get married, or they, like I said, they were married before and it turned into a disaster, and they don't want to do this anymore. They're scared now. They're like, I don't want to do that right now. So, you know, they may not be healed completely from something. But somebody may have done a number here, and this person's like, And they're like, I want to be with you, but I can't do that again. Now, this is how they're viewing it. But yes, somebody, if you're waiting for them, here they come. Do they care? They absolutely do. But I feel that they're putting limitations. They may have you waiting and waiting and waiting for something that may not come. Okay? And by that, I mean like the marriage proposal or something like that. I don't think this person's right now in this mindset, they're not doing it. Now, I say never here, but at this moment in time, not seeing it happen as far as that, but coming back around, talking to you, want to be with you. Yes. So you and somebody are going to get back together or reconcile or talk something out here. But it may not get to the level that you desire. Let me see. If that's what you want. Let me say that, because everybody don't want to get married. But if that's, you know, you want to be committed, you want to, you know, hey, let's live in the home together, or let's have some things together, or something like that. That may be yes, but we got healing. Yes, someone got healing. So somebody's still going through some things here. And they have spiritual awakening, and then magnetic attraction. Under the deck, we have home. So you and this person have history. They feel very comfortable around you. They feel safe around you. Maybe you guys even live together at some point, or maybe, you know, or you will live together or something like that. But I am getting you and somebody coming back. Yeah. There's reconciliation here. Okay. So whoever this is, they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I am getting you and somebody reconciling with one another. And what does the universe have to say about this? Well, we got magnetic connection. I think we just had magnetic attraction too. It says there's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. And then we have new love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or a current relationship. So there may just be a new chapter going on with you and this person's relationship. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. Sarah. Okay, this is for Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. What's going on with you and this person's connection? Sure, of course you can. You have a book. Where? That's so awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, Sarah. You got the Tower, the 10 of Wands, and the Hermit. So I know you say things are quiet right now with the energy. You got the Hierophant up under the deck. So right now, they feel kind of overwhelmed, like they got a lot of stuff going on here. So maybe that's why it's been like the communication has not been so good between you and this person, because there's a lot that they're going through a lot. Oh, but y'all coming back around. Look at that. Three of Cups, Justice, King of Wands. Y'all are coming back together. So right now, this person has some distractions going on, a lot of stuff going on. But let me say this. Like you said, you've been focusing on you and yourself, and continue to do that. Because when somebody makes you a priority, you know that you know somebody makes you a priority. Right? Do they care? Does this person have feelings for you? They absolutely do. I almost feel this person feels like I can't handle everything that's going on. And you don't want somebody like that at this moment in time. If somebody feels like you're too much or relationship is too much, let that person go and do what they need to go do. Right? We're not chasing after them. We're not running after them. None of that. I know you say you love this person, you care about this person, but if they feel the exact same for you, they're gonna make you a priority, and things will not be quiet. Right? You're gonna get the phone calls, you're gonna get the messages, the texts. You're gonna make this person is gonna try to set up dates and things to let you know I'm thinking about you. You are important to me, and I'm gonna let that be known. So if this person is being distant and quiet right now, I would not make any efforts to try to see what, to reach out to them. Let this person show you something. All right? Because right now I am seeing distance. I am seeing them reach out. They are going to. But that person has to make you a priority just like you're making them a priority. If you're important, they're going to let you know you're important. People make time for what they want to make time for. I'd say that all the time. They will be reaching back out to you. But I am seeing this person is distracted for whatever reason, whether it's work, school. I don't know if it's another person. Because I know you said there is distance. Not really seeing another person. But I just feel like they're very kind of like, I have to say, I feel like they're kind of selfish. So they're prioritizing themselves. They're only thinking about kind of like themselves and what they have going on, and not really focused on relationship or making something grow the way that you would like it to. Do they care? They have feelings. They do have feelings. And this person feels overwhelmed for whatever reason. What is this person's truth? I don't know why they feel overwhelmed. Because everybody has stuff going on in their life. Everybody has something going on. And people get pulled in different directions. But I know what's important to me. That's going to come first. Everything else is going to take secondary. My husband comes first. My children come first. My grandbaby comes first. Right? So I'm going to always make time for them. It's always going to be there. Everything else, you can't get that time back, right? Well, we got fantasy, seduction, insecurities, friends with benefits, and waiting. What's this friends with benefits? Because I wasn't getting really another person per se, but let me see, why is the friends with benefits card here? The Star, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. And I don't know what this person does for a living, and it could be work, school, all of the above. Because they feel stuck in something here. Eight of Swords. Why is Eight of Swords here? They feel like I'm trapped. Yeah, because it's like they feel like I have to do this, 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 and this. And there may be somebody who can't handle a whole bunch of stuff being on their shoulders. They may even be getting pulled in directions with like family and things like that, and work and school, or even other friends. I feel like something going on with their finances as well that they're not being transparent about. Now, I don't know if this person like does investments or anything like that. Maybe they lost money and they're stressing about that. They're being quiet because they something but with their finances. I feel like that may be something that's going on with them. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tamara. Hey, Tamara, you on here? What do you mean by is there something else? What do you mean by that? Let me do your general, but I don't understand what you mean by is there something else? Oh, okay, like like so you may feel what you don't feel fulfilled in work, relationship, friendships, traveling, missing out on the world. Well, let me say that I'm doing your general right now. And you got the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. When I tell you, I feel like there's about to be, there's absolutely about to be a commitment coming your way. So when I tell you it's like unexpected, or maybe you didn't expect it was gonna go this way between you and somebody, it's about to it's about to it's about to go. There's unexpected commitment here between you and somebody. Whoever this is could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Aquarius energy here and Scorpio energy. Big, it could be a Leo because you have the sun here, but you and somebody are about to have a heart-to-heart conversation, a big talk. What is this vibe here? Because the vibe got you smiling with the sun energy. The conversation that you and this person are about to have has you smiling from ear to ear. So let me see what this is, because we got chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. So there's something that this person is about to say that has you smiling from ear to ear. Oh, you said that somebody is a Leo. You said oh, so you got two. You got a choice. I see you over there with the blush. This must be a July Leo. I'm married to a July Leo. They be having me smiling too, girl. Them August Leos. So it must be July Leo. So, well, let me say you here. Let me say here, what you've manifested in relationship is coming to you. It's like a whole new world is opening up between you and this person, and it has you feeling this chemistry, this connection between you and them. Spirit is letting you know you and this person are on the right track when it comes to relationship. Now, I'm going to clarify the star because you said that there was an Aquarius in the mix as well, but you said they're wishy-washy. So, but I want to see why it's the star energy here, because this could be their energy. Why is the star here? Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Empress, and then the Five of Cups. So, you say they're wishy-washy. This person is going to have some regrets here, especially if they see you moving on and being with someone else. It's like they're trying to come in and send you messages here. But yeah, you saw the red flags with this person with the Two of Swords here. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Emperor. Four of Swords. So with the High Priestess here, Pisces energy, you could this would be your intuition when you're when you're dealing with the Aquarius. Like you already know that this person is inconsistent or doesn't communicate the way that you would like them to. Maybe very exhausting here. Somebody's playing games here as well. So this may be how you feel about this person, or definitely like somebody's in and out. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? I don't know, somebody's telling you they love you. Man, this could even be why it's inconsistent or wishy-washy. Somebody may be saying that they love you. Like, well, you're getting a message here. Somebody's in their feelings about you. Somebody from your past here. So maybe if this is the Aquarius or someone else, I don't know. Maybe you got a roster. There's it's a lot of court cards here. As I said, maybe more than that. You got a lot of court cards here and major arcana here. Virgo, Libra, Aries, Pisces energy here. You're getting a message from somebody. You're getting text message, or you're corresponding with somebody, and it's like heartfelt, or somebody saying that they had a dream about you or something like that, or they're thinking about you. So a lot of messages here. It is Mercury retrograde. So, you know, that's when they come out the woodworks. So I do feel like there may be maybe more than one person, because it may be more than two people, may be very overwhelming. But let me say this, whoever this person, I feel like the first person, that Leo energy, you and this person are going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Your reading is very emotional. It's a lot of cups, a lot of wands. I feel like somebody's taking action. Somebody's being emotional, but it's only one that's showing some type of sincerity or longevity, and that would be with the Leo. Because I feel like somebody else may be giving lip service. They're saying, "Oh, I miss you, da 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 da," or thinking about you. I had a dream about you, but it's short-lived, is what I'm getting. Anything else here for Tamara? Is there a Pisces person? Because you keep getting the High Priestess and the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy, and then we have this Two of Cups. If it is a Pisces or an air sign person, it's just it's coming in fast, and it's starting fast and ending fast. It's something that's a waste of your time. Okay, because you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So Spirit saying, no, don't even pay those other people no mind. They're just trying to distract you. It's like, how things are going good, and the devil try to come in and distract you. Girl, don't let those other people come in and distract you from something that may be really real between you and somebody else. Okay? Because look at this. It says new love and energy. Look at that. You got these two cards here. All right, love. Looks like you and somebody about to ascend to a higher level of commitment. I want to see, let me use these. What's this thing coming in? If I can get my cards together. We got Paradise, and it says happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other. So that is what's coming in towards you with this new person. And I don't even know if they're new. But whoever got you cheesing from ear to ear, got you feeling butterflies and all that there. All right. Oh! Getting A-rap money. Hey. Now you want this other, you said you want me to do the other question, or you want to just hold on to that till next week? I'm going out of town this weekend too, girl. That's why I be going every weekend. Yeah, Tamara, I'm asking you, because you asked about if there's something missing. Do you want to? Did you still want that question, or do you want to just hold on to that till next week and maybe change the question up or something, or what would you like? Okay, let's see. What is missing for Tamara? Is there something else? Is there something that she's supposed to be doing? Something she's supposed to, somebody she's supposed to be meeting? We have the Two of Wands. So there's something here that you have to make a decision about when you see the Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about a decision, big one. So let's see. Eight of Cups. Seven of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay. You're confused or feeling overwhelmed here. Ace of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. I almost get here that you're thinking about other options, especially when it comes to your job. Now, when I'm looking at the cards here, Seven of Cups talks about options, right? So you may be feeling like there's other options. Is there something else I could be doing to make money? Is there something else I could do to even maybe travel and make money? Should I just go for this opportunity? Should I try to be a travel nurse? Should I try to do something else here? Because it's like you're wanting to find out information. Maybe you've already gathered information about something. Maybe you even think about going somewhere else or moving abroad or something to that effect here, because the Page of Swords talks about gathering information, finding out something. So maybe you have been looking at things, finding things out online, looking at other places, opening your mind up to something new, because there it is. You have the Sun here, opening your mind up to something new. Maybe even somewhere else new. I feel like you may be thinking about going somewhere and being somewhere for like a year. Maybe, sometimes people say, oh, I want to go overseas. I want to go do this and live overseas. And not permanently, you know, but maybe just for like a year. Because to me, when I see the Sun and I see the Ace of Pentacles, to me, that means like 1 year, something like that. So if this is something that you're thinking about, considering, maybe you've been looking into things, gathering information, traveling abroad, just maybe just doing a year of travel or something like that. This is going to be something that will really be eye-opening for you, or it gives you a new opportunity. You may even get this opportunity. Maybe you and somebody else do this together. I really get like you're thinking about doing that. So if you think that, if this is what's in your mind, like, is there something else? There is something else. And I feel like you're going to enjoy it and you're going to have an amazing time. You may make friends with people. Just enjoying like and seeing something differently, fresh eyes, because you know how things are portrayed in the media and stuff like that. It's like, ugh. It makes other places look horrific. It makes, like other countries look like they pale in comparison to America, and that's not how it is. We're really starting, the veil is lifting, right? So we're really starting to see all these other places and opportunities and places you can live and afford and live comfortably and just, like I said, if you don't even move forever, maybe just go check it out for like a year or something like that. I'm getting like you being very fulfilled or fulfilling some type of purpose or a dream or goal. I feel like you're gonna maybe travel abroad or something like that, because that is the energy that is coming out here, and those would be some options that you are exploring. I feel like you're gonna go somewhere. This is absolutely what I'm getting. You may be saving money right now. Maybe you're doing something now. You're like, okay, I'm going to start cutting back on this and saving money and doing as much as I can so I can live maybe off the grid for like a whole year. I can do this if I save this amount of money and cut this out, cut this out, cut this out. I feel like you're planning something here. Seven of Swords talks about planning. So this may be something already in the works, and it may not be happening tomorrow because it takes planning and time. But I feel like you're planning to possibly go somewhere, work somewhere, like on a contract, or if there's government work or something like that, you're gonna go and do that. There's always something else. There's always more, right? As long as we're ready to go ahead and take that leap of faith, right? It's always something more. If you're not afraid to step out on faith, to do something. So I feel like that's what you're about to do, because you're already maybe starting to think like, you know what? What if I go do this? What if I go do that? What would that be like? And your curiosity, I feel like, is going to get the best of you. Don't let fear stop you from your fate. If it's something that you want to go do, and if you're able to do things financially, if nothing is, you're not encumbered to anything here, girl, go and live that life. I feel like you're kind of scared though, because you got this right here. It says not sure about this, so it has you being a little bit hesitant, but you're thinking about it. Look at that. It says on my mind, a fresh start. So maybe you are. Maybe it's something that you're thinking about. And I feel like you don't let fear stop you from your faith, especially if you're able to do it. If nothing is keeping you from taking that leap, and go ahead, and if it's just even for like some months, go and do it, girl. Because I told my mom I would definitely go live overseas for a little while and come back. But now I got my grandbaby, now I can't go nowhere because I got to have her right here. But before that, I'd be like, Lou, let's go live somewhere for like 5-6 months and come back. Oh, you say your bay is long distance. Oh, okay. So if they're living somewhere else, yeah, maybe go visit them for a couple of months and come back. All right, Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. You're welcome, love. All right, what is coming in for Jasmine? I got you, Charmaine. All right, this is for Jasmine. What is coming in for Jasmine? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, hold up. Okay, why is it the 9 of Pentacles? Well, Jasmine, who are you trying to free yourself from? Or you and somebody are in limbo with one another? So how do I feel? It's like you're on this path or journey of self-improvement, or I'm just focusing on myself, and somebody from the past that you're kind of in limbo with, or a situation from your past that you're waiting to see about. You're about to hear about it, or you're about to hear from someone. Well, okay. If this is about a person, whoever this is, could be a Capricorn, but I have the devil energy here for this person that's coming in towards you. So maybe you already know this person plays too many games. They play the victim. They're toxic. You don't want to deal with this individual anymore. They may come back with the baby, please, I love you, or they're talking really sweet. This is not your person. Okay? So if you're thinking about giving somebody a second chance or another chance, it may be very hard to walk away from this person because you feel some type of connection here. And I don't know if children are involved or anything like that between you and this individual. But there's somebody here that is coming back and or they're still around. It's not good. Spirit says free yourself from this person. I feel like you already know this about them. But yeah, this person isn't good for you. Free will is at play. You do what you want. But there's a cycle of toxicity here between you and this person, or a situation that may be coming back around that you're dealing with that is not a good situation. I don't know if you're even, fighting your own demons here, but it's something coming back that's going to test you. And you're gonna have to be strong against this person or this situation. You're gonna have to say, I'm not doing this, I'm not going there, I'm not gonna give you the time and opportunity. I'm not gonna allow this energy to win here. Spirit saying stay prayed up. I feel like it's something that Spirit saying you have to cut off completely. Some bad energy. A bad person. This person brings bad energy. Well, the sun is coming out. Why is the sun here? Leo energy. Why is the sun here? Ace of Swords. Okay. Make it a new job. A new position is coming your way. You may get an opportunity to maybe, I don't know if you maybe work with computers or contracts or something to that effect. You get a new contract. You may definitely be getting a new position or something that maybe you get to work from home or a remote job or something like that. But whatever this opportunity that's coming towards you, it gives you longevity, or it gives you benefits. It gives you something to where you feel very like you're getting good financial security here. This may be work from home, or even you get to travel with this job or something like that. I don't know if you have children or not, but this may even like provide something for the children, or just gives you that longevity. It's that good work-life home balance here. Maybe it's a good work schedule. Like I said, you get to work from home. You can be home with your children and work, make money. If children are involved, let me say that. But it's giving you a good work-life balance. You may get to travel, or you have to move for this position, or you're moving to a new location or a new department or something like that. Whew, child, whoever this person is that's coming towards you, just know that warning comes before destruction. Because I feel like somebody's coming in and just kind of like wreck something, and that's their intention, is just to like be mean or hurtful or cause some type of drama in your life. Watch out for somebody here. Let me see. You may already know what I'm talking about, but their initials could be TOYM or Q. TOYMQ or L. Okay. I feel like somebody's jealous. I don't want to say this because, like, I don't know, the phrase green eye monster just came to me. So somebody may be jealous. Somebody may have green eyes or hazel eyes or something like that. I'm scared that somebody's jealous of you and your success. Or this person is jealous that you moved on and you're doing well without them or something like that. And that's why they're coming in trying to be, like, destructive. This person may have locks, dreads. They may have, like, hazel or green eyes. They may have an athletic build. Maybe tall. Have curly hair. Okay? So watch out for somebody. I know someone's almost like preying on your downfall. That's the vibe I was getting there. All right, this is for Charmaine. Let me go back here. Yeah, don't be worrying about that, Rain. And that's amazing that you have a book. Congratulations to you. I hope you're even doing something online. If you're doing like something online and showing, I don't know if you have social media. I'm sure you do. To show it, the book side and getting the word out there. But let's see the energy here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Why is it the Ace of Wands? And it look, this particular card says pursuing a dream. I love it. So this way, this is your dream that's happening here. We have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, and then we have the Fool. So taking this leap of faith. Up on the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So love, I feel like your book signing is going to go well. Something's going to go kind of slowly though. So if it is, you know, rain or weather that impedes people from coming or the turnout to be the way that you would like it to, I do feel like something does go slow. But you're doing it's like you're finding purpose. And you're very content with what happens here. So be patient with what, you know, because people can't control the weather. But as long as something is getting the PR that it needs or gets the marketing that it needs, you can push stuff online. Of course, you want people to be there, of course, but if it's not the outcome that you would like as far as people showing up, I do feel like weather may impede that because I see something going slow. But this is like a childhood dream being fulfilled. So all of your work and efforts are going to be rewarded. So don't be disappointed if there's not like a large showing. If your family and friends are there, of course, that to me, that's what makes it, you know, as important as it should be if your family and friends are showing you that support. But also make sure that it's getting the promotion and the marketing that it needs for people to know about it. Put it out online and social media as much as you can. Because your love, unfortunately, I do see like something goes slowly. And you start feeling like a level of fear or disappointment. But don't be that way because I've seen some things just kind of just even blow up online because of the, you know, the attention that it gets. Maybe if you go online and you read some of it out and people start saying, oh, what's this? What's she talking about? What's, you know, garner some interest about it. I am seeing people show up. I'm seeing somebody even doing like a partnership with you or some type of deal with you. Or asking you to partner with them. Your efforts are not going to go unnoticed. So I am seeing, yes, something may go slowly at first, but keep going and don't let that stop you because if something goes slowly, please, I do readings all the time. And sometimes they get views and sometimes they don't. Right? That doesn't stop me from doing something and keep doing what I like to do. So don't let that stop you. But I get like something goes slowly and then it picks up is what I'm getting. So if you're there for I don't know how many hours, maybe you only book 2-3 hours to be there, and the first hour is not a lot of people, it's going to start picking up. Okay? Is what I'm getting. All right? It's going to go okay. I don't think something's going to stop what's happening because it's getting like something small. So maybe it's, just a little bit of rain. It's not like thunderstorms and hurricane weather and nobody's coming. I was just getting like, okay, something goes slowly and then it picks up. Okay? And congratulations again on your book. That's an amazing accomplishment. So, yeah, I don't know, if you follow me on TikTok, go ahead and send me a message so I can know about it and I can even repost what you have going on, okay? Congratulations to you. Not saying I ain't got a super huge following, but hey, every little bit helps. All right. Good luck to you. That's amazing. All right. All right, y'all. That's everybody. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming to my live. Appreciate the support. I will not be live on Monday. I will be out of town, but I'll be back next Thursday. So y'all be safe. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next Thursday. Bye, loves.